A very warm evening to each and everyone joined here today with us. I'm your host, Ridhima Goel from
Hello.
Team Visey, and I very well welcome you to the Pitchathon Pitch in 180 Seconds event being organized by Unibazaar.in and hosting partner for the day, Visey. Today is a special day for our startup community. The vision behind Pitchathon is quite simple, and I hope we met a lot of you in the offline event as well. The connecting of promising startups with investors, mentors, and incubation opportunities. This is what Pitchathon stands for. We believe in giving founders the right platform, the right network, and the right direction. Because a strong startup today can become a powerful company tomorrow. Every founder gets 180 seconds to pitch their ideas and their business to our very valued investors who are present with us in the meet. And each investor, or I must say, the investor panel altogether will get 3 minutes to give their feedback or ask any follow up questions to the startups after the pitch. So, in total, per startup, we'll be having 6 minutes of presentation, 3 minutes of pitching, and 3 minutes of follow up questions. I would also like to tell you the speciality of this format. This format pushes you to express the core problem, solution, impact, and scalability with clarity. So, also as a hosting partner, I would like to introduce my organization, Visey, which is a platform that connects startups and entrepreneurs like startups and MSMEs with right resource providers in seconds who are verified and trusted by our team. So let us quickly begin the session today. Let us welcome our guests and investors who are with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome, first of all, Mr. Shubham Chaturvedi from Amuk Capital. Welcome, sir. Next, we would like to welcome Mr. Fikre Grebris Satkan. Welcome, sir. If you could all please switch on your videos, that will be great. And we can have a good engagement here. Next, please help me in welcoming investor Mr. Ayush Singhal from Pins Out. Most welcome, sir. Uh, Next, let me welcome Mr. Het Vora, who is an investor with us today. Most welcome, sir. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Girish Mittal, who is also an investor. Most welcome, sir. And Mr. Krishna Kumar Devnali, sir, who is also an investor. Most welcome, sir.
Hi, hi.
Uh,
Thanks,
yes.
Ridhima.
And finally, let's welcome Mr. Jeel Waghasia, who is from an accelerator. Most welcome, sir. So, thank you to all the distinguished guests and investors for joining us today. And your presence means a lot to our entire startup community. So, before we begin pitching, can I have a raise of hands who all are here and you all are active, and we can know that you all are actively present and excited for the event. Great, 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 great. Amazing, 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 amazing. What an energy. Yes, that's more like it. So before we begin pitching, हमने जो स्टार्टअप्स हैं उनका मैं आपको लाइनअप बता देती हूँ सो दैट यू ऑल आर रेडी, जो कि हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स ने जिन स्टार्टअप्स को आज पिचिंग के लिए शॉर्टलिस्ट किया है. एंड the first startup that we'll be having today will be yesterday. The startup's name is yesterday. So please be ready with your pitch deck and your 3 minutes elevator pitch. Let me also clear the rules once again. You have 180 seconds max, which is 3 minutes. Focus on problem, solution, customer and market revenue, model scalability. Your ask. Keep it sharp, keep it powerful. And let me just first of all call yesterday. to present their pitch to the judges. Mr. Prakhar will be taking a note of your time and he will be warning you before your time gets over so that you can wrap up quickly. So, can I please have
Sure,
Mr. the founder of yesterday startup to start with his pitching, the first pitching for the day?
sure,
Please come forward.
sure.
Yes.
Hi guys, I hope I'm audible. Hello.
Yes, yes, you're perfectly audible. Please go on.
Perfect.
Your time starts now.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yesterday is a skincare brand, right? I know. So there's so many skincare brands out there, both natural and chemical, right? What we are trying to do different, right? So the problem that we're trying to solve is that despite having hundreds of skincare brand like Minimalist, Cosrx, Ordinary, Net Habit, people still don't have an option which works as fast as they want, right? So for example, when you want to go out on a date, on a girls' night out, or anything, right? Or anywhere, if you need a solution that works very fast, probably in 15 minutes, right, then you have few solutions only, which is either we can go to saloon, which are very expensive and you cannot go for every, every occasion. Then you can use homemade DIY face packs, which are essentially very time consuming. Or you can use chemicals, right, which takes weeks and months to show any results, right? For example, salicylic acid take 8 weeks to show you any results on blackheads, right? That's what we are trying to solve with yesterday. We're a natural D2C skincare brand that help you glow in 15 minutes, like before date nights, job interviews, before wedding, investor pitch, anything. Is there a message? I'll take questions. If there's any question, I'll take it later, right? It's a very Gen Z brand, and that's how we also communicate. So essentially, how are we trying to solve this problem, and what is the problem existing in the market is most of the skincare brands out there have a lot of water and fillers, right? What we have done is we have removed everything non-functional from our skincare. We have removed waters, we have removed fillers. So once we remove waters, we do not need to add any preservatives, we do not need to add any cleansing agents, we do not need to add any pH stabilizers, which means we can only put actives, natural active that comes straight from farms, and we also use minerals, right? So how we essentially work is we source every ingredient from farm, which is highly active, work directly on your skin. Then we also use mineral nanoparticles which go deeper in your skin and makes the absorption very fast. But essentially, a lot of these things we have an approval for that. We do not recommend other brands to do that unless they're doing unless they're taking the supply chain long term view to the supply chain, right? Every product is formulated and manufactured by doctors. So we don't go to, unlike Beardo or Cossack, we do not go to a manufacturer in Delhi and then ask them to create the same products which other companies are doing. We make everything in house and we make sure that everything go through the clinical steps so that we can have the highest efficacy possible.
You have 30 seconds left. Sorry to interrupt. You have 30 seconds left.
So sure, no worries. So we launched a month back, and we are looking at a lot of people are both loving our brand. They're loving our product, right? People are already calling us that we are trying to build a whole truth, but in skincare category, which is much more bold. They're liking the content. People are, giving us very good reviews about the products. Specifically, right? We are getting good reviews about the product almost every single day, right? So while D2C and BPC is a very big skincare market,
But your time has completed.
just so the team is essentially combines of me. I'm from DTU. I previously led growth at Coding Ninjas and Linux Street, and my co-founder is a doctor, Ayurved doctor, and we have spent 13 years of experience in the space, and then that's where we are trying to build this company together. Uh,
Now I request to the investors they can go for the questions.
if you have any, happy to answer.
Yes. Our investors, please come forward and give your feedback or any questions that you may have.
Hi, Himanshu. Great presentation.
Hi.
So there are a few things I want to know. So you say you are not a white label product like other brands, right?
Yeah, so formulations are ours. The formulations are ours. Of course, we do it in partnership with manufacturing, but we do not go to the same manufacturers like everyone else. We have taken a very long term view on supply chain, and we control every part in that.
So what's the product journey for a D10 fast pack that you have
So,
in your catalog? So
so
what's the product journey? How do you come up with the solution? You say you're working with the farm itself. You're working with doctor itself. So what will be the product journey?
Sure. So essentially, we source raw material from farms in Nasik, right, which goes to Pune Nano Manufacturing. The manufacturing led by a doctor, right, where we make bhasmas, and akik pishti, the minerals we create. We do that in Pune, and then once everything is done, we prepare the formulations there. Then we have this packaging which goes on to Pune. We package the entire product, which comes to the warehouse in Delhi, and then we ship from here. So farms are in Nasik, and then there's some farms in Maharashtra, and then every other ingredient is made in house in basically in partnership with manufacturer in Pune.
And what are the total SKU that you have, and where are you all selling currently? What are the channels?
So essentially, right now we're just selling on our website. We recently launched. We have three products: one for tanning, one for acne, and one for blackheads. We have three more products coming in the pipeline. We will be probably launching by the next year.
Okay, so and you say you are recently launched, so that will be how many months you have been in the market?
So we launched last month. We have done about 60 orders so far.
Okay, and the primary channel is word to mouth or any performance marketing also?
So we're not trying to focus on performance right now. Essentially, the idea is to sell at least 5,000 units organically, get feedback, what the kind of messaging resonating with people and the kind of words resonating with people. But hopefully, once that is done, then we can probably scale from there.
So organically, when you say organically, it is
Sir, I
what?
please, if you have any further questions after this, I would love other investors also to ask. You can just complete your question, and then Krishna sir, you can go next.
Sure, sure. Just I was just asking about the like. Okay, please go on. We'll connect after the call for this.
So perfect.
Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
my
Krishna sir
my
also.
specific questions: how many patents you have?
So we do not have. We have trademark. We have applied for trademark, but for formulations, we do not. We are applying. We're still in the process of applying.
Okay, that was the key question because there is no USP currently. That is one point that I get. Second is it only for the female?
No, no, it's a unisex product. When it comes to USP, I cannot tell any other product that does herbo mineral in the country right now. We're the only brand, we're the only skincare brand who does that. Of course, there are traditional Ayurvedic companies like Doodh Papeshwar and Kotakal who do that. But apart from that, we're the only Indian skincare brand who's actually working on this.
So if you are not a patent, can I say that you are just a platform?
Uh, So essentially, we haven't applied for the patent. We are actively looking at it, but essentially, I'm not doing anything new. भस्मास जो है वो आयुर्वेद में बहुत सालों से बताए गए हैं. I'm just trying to make newer formulations out of it, in which I've taken the first step of introducing it to the market. Depending upon how it go, we can of course keep making the formulations better and then keep applying the patents for that.
See, Himanshu, why I'm asking is what is the probability that somebody having deep pockets will simply take your market away from you? What's the possibility?
So essentially the defensibility, how it is baked into the system, अगर कोई चीज 15 मिनट में काम करते हैं ना तो 15 मिनट में खराब भी कर सकती है. When I say I've used minerals and metals, essentially everything that we do is we do in partnership with doctors, and we take care of it essentially at every level. When you want to do that, there are only few doctors who you can work in the ecosystem right now. We work with those five Ayurvedic doctors who are literally top notch, and then we create with them. Of
Is
course,
it available? Is it available in pharmacy?
no, it's
So
not.
what is the guarantee about the skin protection because it is related to human skin?
Yes. Where there need to be a lot of clinical testing has to be done in order to prove that
Now,
effect.
do you provide certificates and with your product to the buyer?
We don't, and essentially the point is, essentially we'll be investing into all these things once we reach a decent scale. Right now, we're still not big enough to worry about these problems. Of course, these will be the
I
problems once we.
Himanshu,
Yeah.
I think you are in a healthcare segment.
Yes.
You
Yes.
are dealing with skin, and you should be very careful before you enter into the market that you should take care of all these, protective measures because business goes after you protect the skin. Because if somebody comes back with negative, feedback, your entire business model will go for a toss. That's my suggestion. Thank you very much.
No worries. No worries. Thank you. I hope So if you have any questions, feel free to connect offline. Happy to answer. Thank you.
If any other investor has a question, please go ahead.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we move
just
to the
yeah,
next.
sorry. This is Roshan. I joined in late.
Yes,
Himanshu,
sir.
quickly,
Yeah.
is this ointment, is it to be applied or is it to be consumed? Sorry,
Oh,
I joined late, so I'm
no
asking
worries, no
this.
worries. So it's a face mask, right? Essentially, how you
Okay,
use
it's a
it,
face
you
mask.
just, yeah, it's a powder. It's come at found powder form. We remove everything,
Understood.
preservation.
So it's not a consumable, it's a pure D2C product. Okay,
It's a pure D2C product which you apply on your face. It's a topical product. After
got it.
15 minutes, you remove it and then you can see the difference. We
Okay,
don't use
and
bleach or any chemical into it.
got it. So I'll connect with you offline because I may have few more questions and I've joined late, so it'll
No
be
worries.
unfair to others. So I'll connect offline. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else? Okay, Shubham, valuation, any previous round raised?
Oh,
Or
we haven't we haven't raised yet. We're still we are bootstrapped. We have invested our own money between me and my co-founders. We have invested 35 lakh rupees. We still have money for the next 6 months, but essentially we'll be probably looking at investment in the next coming months.
sure. If anyone has any further questions, Shimanshu, please drop your contact and the investors will connect with you offline. I would like to invite Mr. Karthik from Easy Refer. Please present your pitch. You have 3 minutes after you start. Please come forward. Is Mr. Karthik from Easy Refer here?
Yes. Hi, good evening, everyone.
Yes. Hi, Mr. Karthik. Please present and start your pitch.
Uh,
So your time starts now.
Thank you for the opportunity. I am the founder of EasyRefer.in, where we are trying to solve the major problem of job referrals to the job seekers who are looking for career switch and career growth. The major problem today is millions of job seekers are just blindly applying on Naukri and LinkedIn and waiting for the referrals. So instead of that, while waiting for the recruiters to get back and waiting from companies to solve, for any proper communication, we have launched this platform where the job seekers can connect the referrals, and the referrals will give the reference to the MNCs. Uh, as per the eligibility that we have made built in to the platform with AI based screening. We have got some traction. We have onboarded few referrals from leading MNCs. We have few job seekers signing up, and we have few referral requests as we have launched very recently. It's been 3 months, and the market is pretty high, comparatively to Naukri or LinkedIn. As per the Naukri, the financial report says they are uh, like receiving the sign-ups, paid subscription of over 15,000 crores. So we have the huge market where the job seekers would get referred to our through our platform.
Okay. Is your pitch done?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you
Any
so much.
questions?
Please, investors, raise your hand or just unmute your mic and start asking any questions or any feedback you have to share. Yeah, Mr. Shubham Chaturvedi, you can go ahead.
So how are you acquiring like users currently? What are the primary channels you are acquiring users? And what is the user journey in the on the platform itself? And how do you differentiate yourself from the other platform that are currently there? So I understand market is very, but all the players in the market are also currently diversifying their products and penetrating the market. So how are you differentiating yourself?
So majorly Naukri, LinkedIn, or several other platforms that are in the market are just the job portals where the job seekers just apply, and they don't have any guaranteed interview solution. We are promising a guaranteed referral system. to the job seekers. And we are currently reaching out to job seekers through LinkedIn primarily.
You're reaching out through what channels?
Primarily through LinkedIn.
Through LinkedIn.
Yes.
Okay. And how are you guaranteeing the referral?
I mean, as we have a proper screening process, like we initially screen the candidates and we give them a match score. So if they qualify, then we'll assign to the referrals. So if the candidates get a match score of 70%, then we'll give the job seekers a guaranteed referral.
So you have any official, like let's say any job like operator side. So any companies that have signed exclusive that they will be hiring through your platform or somewhat.
I mean, we are officially not partnered with any other company. The primary thing that we are having is like the stakeholders of our platform are the employees from the leading MNCs. Like this is a pure employee referral driven platform and not with any uh, official partnership with companies.
Yeah. I think, Shubhamji, if you have any follow-up questions, you can connect with Mr. Karthik after the meet, one-on-one. Mr. Roshan, you can ask your question.
Thank
Karthik,
you.
no real question. Just wanted to share that I am invested in an HRMS called Unova. One of the, I would say, top 10, having 200 clients. If there's anything we can do together, you can reach out to me
Yeah,
because
sure.
they are an HRMS. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you can drop your email and Mr. Karthik can reach out through that.
Great.
Any other investor has, yes, Mr. Krishna Kumar Devnali, sir, you can ask a question.
Yeah, Karthik, just something to understand. Currently, you are having a vanilla solution just to provide a referral kind of job, or do you have any value-added services also which are being offered, or are you planning to offer in coming months? Because I understand that you all just launched three months back.
Yes. Uh, as we have just launched, like this MVP that we are coming to the market, and going forward, like we would be offering career coaching services,
Career?
career coaching and career planning services to the job seekers.
Okay. So you are planning on that front as well, right? Because
Yes.
you need to be you know, as Shubham said, you need to have some kind of a USP,
Yes.
something we can provide, not Naukri can provide. So that takes few out of Naukri.
Even comparatively to that, like Naukri doesn't provide any reference, and there is that's one USP.
Naukri is there for ages now, only are there.
Yes.
But there are so many new players who are doing better than Naukri. You will have to research.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we next investor. If anyone has any more questions, we can take one more question now. Otherwise, we move to the next founder.
Thank you, sir.
One last
I think,
question. One last question.
yes,
Why
yes.
do you want to build this product? What do you think is missing from the market currently?
I've seen many job seekers struggling to land interviews, and most of the thing is like I have seen personally my friends or who have landed interviews through job referrals. Instead of wasting time on other platforms, applying jobs is time consuming. So I guess this is the reason that uh, that caught me the attention and driven me to build this platform.
Sure. Thank you so much, Karthik. We move to the founder of Home Do. Please come forward and present your pitch. If you have a presentation, you can present it. And if any investor is interested in any of the startups who are presenting, they can personally reach out to Mr. Rahul Baksaria from Unibazar or anyone from Team Visey, and we will help you connect with these founders later on. So, if we don't have the founder of Home Dude with us, we can move to the next founder, which is Summit Let's Rile. Let's Rile. If you can come forward, you are present here. Please start your pitch. If you are there, please raise your hand. I think the founder is not here. We can move to Deep Moli Chandramoli. Is Mr.
Yeah,
Deep?
hi.
Yeah, Mr. Chandramoli. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Just a second. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen
Yes.
and your time starts now.
Yeah, hi. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Chandramoli. I'm the founder of Deep Moli Innovation. We are working towards building a continuous health, AI-based health marketing for an affordable price. To quickly get into the problem statement, as we all know, more than 50% of the and diabetic problems, and most of them are not easily, and most of the solutions which are available are mostly reactive, and the existing solutions are pretty costly and very inaccessible for the marginalized communities. And when you talk about continuous monitoring, we imagine a CEO or a hospital environment where the only place the continuous monitoring happens. We are essentially building a wearable device which is one of rest or which is a multi-sensor fusion, which will be able to extract periodic basis temperature. Yes, Genesis EIR grant, and we are partnering with hospitals, Jikitam hospitals, and also working with Aditya Birla Group on possible distribution for once the MVP is ready. If you look at the global market, I think it's a huge potential. Almost 25% of US population have some kind of wearable. When it compares to India, it's only 0.5 or maybe even less, and it is growing rapidly. So it's a huge market for us,
Sir, do you have 30
and we are trying to look at both B2B and B2C. Initially, start with B2C and then move on to B2B model. Some of the key competitors in the market are like our predicated device would say cardiac sense, which is priced at almost 80,000 per device, which has both FDA and CDSO license. Others are Apple Watch and so on. And then medium range like fitness trackers, but mostly they just track heart rate and
sorry to
essential
interrupt, sir,
steps.
but your time has up. Your time is
Okay.
up, sir.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Chandramoli. I would like to invite all investors. I think we have a lot of investors here with us. Please engage the founders, give them your feedback, and ask them questions.
Yeah, I'll keep the slides open so that if there is any specific questions, I'm happy to answer.
Yes, I think Mr. Shubham, you can go ahead. If you have anyone else is also having a question, please raise your hand and we'll get you next.
So, as you started your presentation by saying your diabetes, highlighting diabetes, right?
Yeah.
So, I suppose that your product is a non-invasive one. It's not an invasive product. It's non-invasive one, right?
Correct. Yes.
So how do you measure cholesterol and other thing, and how does the dye comes to play? Because I think most of the thing with the diabetes patient is trackable through invasive process only. So how do you counter that? And how are you measuring like something like cholesterol and all those things?
Yeah, so basically it is through advanced optical sensing. So basically what happens is both cholesterol and HbA1c molecules actually have a tendency of absorbing a unique pattern of light, right? And and over a period of time, based on the sensor data which is collected, the AI model which is built in will be able to identify and kind of define whether it is normal, borderline, or elevated. So we are not essentially giving out the exact biomarker status. We are kind of giving a possible prediction whether they are normal or borderline or elevated. And it's not like instantly. It is after probably a week's 1 week data which is collected continuously from the from the patient or the user using the band.
Okay, Mr. Krishna Kumar, you can go next.
Yeah, Chandra, two questions. What stage are you in? You said.
We are actually at MVP stage right now, so we are expecting to start our clinical trials by early January 2026, or probably late January if customs and everything is in place. So essentially, we are looking to start our initial clinical trials by then.
And uh, the all the components you are, how much is the indigenization versus imports?
So the major sensors, as I said, with the partnership with the analog devices, so which the sensors which we are incorporating are medically graded, are imported. There are other components are obviously which are indigenized. I would say we can call it from India, and then the casing and the band and other things are pretty much in India.
No, this is from which country? I specifically asked for the country.
China.
Okay. And second question is, any chance that analog devices themselves will invest in you?
Uh, 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 Maybe not sure. Maybe in the future, hopefully. But they did made us sign an NDA to access their proprietary software. So they are aligned with our vision and the objective. So uh, yeah, if we are once we are in the market and once we have a progress, I think there could be a potential in the future.
So I want a clarity on what exact patent do you carry, or you have applied for the provisional patent for what particular aspect of the entire solution?
So we have actually started with initial patent. Basically, it means multi-sensor fusion, and along with the biomarkers with AI. But we wanting to actually specifically go for a few more patents along the lines. But initially, we just filed one for provisional patent, which basically combines
Well,
the entire solution.
I would like to have an access or understand that, because that can be taken offline. But I'm very interested in patent-based startups that I always back.
Yeah, sure. I can share more information as well.
Yeah, I think
Thanks.
we can help you connect one on one. Roshanji, I think you wanted to say, yeah.
No, just quickly. Yes, there is potential, but I've worked with uh, other interesting medical startups. See, the only issue is most of these products we plan that we sell to the doctors and hospitals, but till the time it's money making for them, they don't really push. Then it becomes a D2C product. So where do you think you'll be positioning yourself? You want to sell through the hospital channel or through a D2C? Because it's a struggle to sell to hospitals. Because
Yeah. So
I don't see doctors getting excited to sell this, even though it's good. And there are many such products which you also know that
yeah.
they are good, but the hospitals and doctors are not really aware or excited, or it's not even their job. So they're like, make you give away, man.
Correct. So, I mean, we have examples for both doctors as well as insurance companies interested in these products. There are like some case studies where even some of these insurance companies which willing to
Yeah,
explore
I
is
know.
basically offer.
I know HDFC Ergo is giving
Yeah,
discounts on policy on 1,000 steps walk per month or per week.
correct. So
Okay.
similarly for hospitals also, we do have a provision where there are few hospitals which have actually taken these solutions, offered these devices, not essentially us, but there are some examples where we have seen where they've given those devices to their patients to track them later on after their discharge and post discharge to track them for a couple of months
Yes,
or
see,
over a period
I'll
of
tell you
time.
what happens is the process is very broken. So the doctor who's actually seeing the patient is not one who's selling the product recommendation, unless it's a prescription drug. So anyway, we'll talk on this offline. My point
Yes.
is, I have seen many startups. There's be a lot of risk and work to be done. So if you are, taking me as an initial investor, co-founder, I would definitely be interested. But there's a lot of work I know, and there's a lot of effort required to scale this up.
Yeah.
But in principle, I'm interested if the terms are good, if they balance these things. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
One more. Where are you located, Chandra?
We are based out of Vishakhapatnam.
Okay, thanks.
Incubated here at AMTZ, Andhra Pradesh MedTech Zone.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay.
Karthik is asking if you have raised any previous round and what's your valuation.
No, we haven't raised. We just received a grant from Genesis, and we are expecting to receive additional grants in the coming months. But I can come back on the valuation and other details post offline
Sure.
or probably post this presentation.
Sure. I think thank you so much for the pitch. If any other investor has a question, Mr. Fikre is also here. Ayush, uh, Ayush Singhal, Ansh. So you can also take, ask your questions. It will be great. Let's move to our next startup, which is Mr. Ankur Oberoi, who is the founder of Pixie Plot. Mr. Ankur, you can start presenting.
Yeah, sure. Just share my screen. Just hold
Sure.
on. Uh, is my screen visible?
Not yet.
Time
Just hold.
start.
Yes.
Is it visible now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hey everyone. It's visible, right? I'm audible.
I think your screen presentation is stopped.
Yes, you're perfectly audible, but your screen is not presenting.
Uh, just hold on. Uh,
That is in the US.
Mr. Tushar from Park Conscious, please be ready next. You are the next person to present.
yeah.
Yes, your screen is visible. Your time starts now.
Okay. Tell me, is it still visible? It's
Yes.
visible. Okay, cool. Hi everyone. I'm Ankur Oberoi. I'll be presenting an application called Pixie Plot. So Pixie Plot is essentially made of two small words, single word. Pixie is a story. It's a fairy-like character, and plot is a story. So Pixie Plot is a custom voice.
Sorry, your screen presentation stopped, but you can continue.
Okay. Okay. So Pixie Plot is a AI powered custom voice storytelling app. So it's an audio story creation app where children create stories using a few details of the child we take, like name, age, and gender. And the story is according to a idea of a story which the user enters. And in this story, it's essentially a 2.5 to 3 minutes audio story where the child becomes the hero of the story, and the voice is any voice the child likes. It can be the parent's voice, it can be the grandparents' voice, it can be the child's voice themselves. So essentially, it's a storytelling app. And because I cannot show the presentation, so sorry for that, some technical issue. But it's, the aim is not to limit to a storytelling app. The aim is to, and the vision is to create a creativity fueled edtech platform. By I am adding creativity fueled because we don't want to create a normal edtech platform teaching physics and maths, because there are enough platforms to do that. What we want to do is to engage children in their, in their creative pursuits, in their we want them to use their creative minds to create things. The roadmap is pretty rich, and it's includes features like narration improvement. For example, if a child is hearing something they like in a voice they like, we'll ask the child to read out the story from the screen, and the narration improvement part will help, and it will tell the child where the child is going wrong, where the child is going right. Another example is, right now the AI is creating the story. We want the child to be able to create the story themselves using voice, where they'll be able to say that, for example, Ankur is this character, Akshay is this character, Anita is this character, and the child will be the director of the story. The AI will just act as a moderator or act as a assistant director, structuring the story, making sure that too much violence or a lot of elements are not shown in the story, which we don't want for the children to be seen. Um, Things like coloring, children are all fond of coloring, so these visuals which we have in the story, in the app, which the story, through which the story gets created, we'll be printing the outline of those images and allow the child to color them. So this application Pixie Plot is live in beta stage right now in Android, just launched, very recently launched, and soon it will be out in iPhone as well. And it's essentially, but we are targeting B2B as well. Just from the point of recurring revenue for sure. Strong feedback which we will start getting from parents to teachers and teachers to us. Um, and trust building for the B2C customers as well. So already started reaching out to schools. Some have started showing interest as well. Just to add, recently just had a collaboration with Manav Rachna University, based out of Faridabad, and it's a big educational business house. So yeah, so they do have their own schools as well, which we'll be doing a pilot on them as well. So I'll still try to
Sorry, sir, your time is up now.
yeah, but I'll still try to just, I'll not talk much, but I'll try to share my screen. If it helps, it'll just help me to,
Sure. I think we can start with the questions. You
yeah,
can share the
we can.
screen meanwhile. Uh, okay, who is going first? Investors, yeah. Mr. Krishna Kumar, please go ahead.
Yeah, Ankur, one thing is my feedback is the market is very cluttered when it comes to this kind of applications.
Yeah,
You must have yourself
yeah,
researched that,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Having said that, it is good that you have already found some big university
yeah,
in your kitty.
yeah,
That's a positive. Uh, and in this game, the pace at which you acquire customer will be the
yeah,
differentiator, because otherwise you don't have any differentiable, right?
yeah. True. So, sir very rightly said. So, this slide, if it is visible, this I've tried to compare a lot of the top applications which are out there right now in this market, and most of the applications, even storytelling, if you can include most of the applications, if you're talking about Peppa Pig or YouTube Kids, they are passive content, they are not real time creation. If you include storytelling as well, there also the custom voice part is not there. In fact, in all these applications which are there, the custom voice part right now is only there in an application called Mom Says. The custom voice, where you have an option to create a story in any voice you like, is not there, and that is something which has attracted a lot of attention. from schools, from parents as well. So I just recently did an offline event in a school, and a lot of parents were eagerly excited about it. So the intention, sir, is to make screens more meaningful, and touch upon the emotional aspect of it as well, where say parent is not there or traveling, or a grandparent is staying away, still the voice of that particular person will be there with the child, and comforting them, even though they may not be there for that point of time, in a physical form with them.
Okay, my second question is, you said that you have already started, you know, sampling this particular app, right?
Yeah.
So how many students are using this?
So, sir, right now it's a very close group. It's about not a lot of users to boast about. It's about 80 odd users. But with uh, with schools coming in, it should be much higher in some time.
So these 80 comprises of what? What can you split this 80 for me?
They are all B2C users. The school's contract has not been yet signed. So they are, all, some are known to me, some are totally strangers. We just started digital marketing, on different platforms.
Any child using it?
Yeah, yeah. So a few children, so parents, so sir, this application is the current one which is there. It's targeting children of about till about 7 years of age, and for them it's mostly the parents who will be creating the stories for them, and we've given the option to
Yeah, I
share.
understand, but the child should like the app and its structure and how it
Yes,
looks on the screen.
yes,
Otherwise, you won't be able to, get the attention of the child.
yeah, yeah. So most of the, all these users are, or the target audience are all children, and I've got good feedback from children as well as parents for them. And we've also given the option to share the story once it gets created. If you share it on WhatsApp or wherever, then it becomes independent of the app for that particular story. But you are right, trying to make sure the UX and the user experience is something which the children like. Some live
Yeah.
examples
So,
are
Ankur, I think the time is short, but last question from my end.
yeah.
Uh, how you plan to monetize it? What is your revenue model going to be? Whether this sign up that you are going to have with this university, is it going to be chargeable basis or how is it?
So we'll start with paper story. So a few stories are free, and then it's paper story, and also with a subscription model, where you get credit based. So n number of stories for say
So
299
you
rupees.
have made your estimation sheet.
I have it. I can share it with you later on, but I have made it.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
I
Thank you.
made it.
Thank
Thank you.
you, Ankur. Thank you, Mr. Devnali. And do we have another investor who would like to share the feedback or ask a question to Mr. Ankur?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I have one
Yes, sure.
question. So
Yeah.
which AI model are you currently using for the product?
So, Shubham, actually, a lot of mixed things are being used here. Not one particular model. It includes OpenAI. It includes
So a multi-model approach, right? So it's a
yeah,
multi-model approach.
yeah, yeah. Because
So
single model couldn't suffice it at all. So that's why.
I presume it is mostly for the kids section, right? It up to the 14 years and 15 years of age.
No, no.
So why?
So it has two parts, sir. It has right now the MVP, which is in beta right now, that's targeting about till about 6 to 7 years of age of children, right from
Okay.
two. And the next feature set, which is yet to come out, will go up to 12, 13 years of age.
How many founders are there?
Right now, I'm the only founder, but
So
shortly I'll
you
be
are
having.
responsible for the product and all those coding
Yeah,
and all
but
those
but
things.
there is a marketing co-founder also who will soon be joining us.
So what type of fund are you looking to raise to like do you must have a GTM go to market strategy
So,
ready?
yeah. So, if you're talking about the total investment ask right now, it's between 2.5 to 3 CR is what we are trying to raise.
2.5 to
Uh,
3 CR for what?
for the equity you're talking about.
No, no, I'm asking where will you use that 2.5 to 3 CR?
So, sir, for improvement of the product, the marketing.
It's the first funding in the company, right?
It is the
The
first
seed fund.
funding in the company.
I know it's very high. I don't think so. You can't utilize 2.5 to 3 crore. Please, if you have a justification, I'm ready to hear it. Yeah.
I have a justification. I'll share that you in an offline manner as well. But
Yes. Yeah.
that is a total funding ask, but it's not that that is something which if we get only that amount
I
only.
presume that you're putting your own money currently, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So how much money have you put in currently? It's
Uh,
mostly for the subscription, right? You're not operating from an office. It's most of the subscription that you must have for the AI platforms.
the AI platforms, but soon we will be having a place as well too.
Yeah, that too, and you can take an incubation in that case. But I'm asking, what is the minimum amount you say you will be ready for the market? You will be having a sufficient team and taking this product to the market and
That
then
is
showing some traction.
about
2.5 to 3 crore is not
no,
that
no.
number.
That is
Yeah.
for a longer term, but the immediate amount which we are looking for is about 50 lakhs to 1 crore is what we are looking at.
It's still I think it's very high. I don't think so. What मतलब मैं बहुत सिंपल हिंदी में बताऊं तो आपको भी कितने पैसे में मतलब आप बता सकते हो कि ये प्रोडक्ट मैं इनिशियल ट्रैक्शन लेके आ जाऊंगा, मैं इनिशियल अपने 10,000 यूजर्स लेके आ जाऊंगा, भले मैं फ्री में लेके आ रहा हूँ उनको या भले मैं एकदम मिनिमम पे में लेके आ रहा हूँ, फर्स्ट सेकंड चैट फ्री कर रहा हूँ, तो मैं कितने पैसे आप रियलिस्टिकली बताओ। अगर आपने कैलकुलेट नहीं किया तो आफ्टर आफ्टर कॉल वी कैन डिस्कस, बट एक रियलिस्टिक नंबर जो आप बोलते हो कि इतने नंबर से जो मैं ट्रैक्शन लेके आऊंगा 10,000 लोगों का, उसके बाद मैं 2-3 करोड़ रुपए रेज करूंगा।
10,000 पेड
या पेड और नहीं, नॉट पेड यूजर नहीं कह रहा हूँ मैं, पेड हमेशा आप 10% ही मान के चलो
राइट
उसका,
राइट
बट 10,000 ट्रैक्शन आ गया, यू कैन से दैट यू नो द यूजर बिहेवियर, यू नो हाउ पीपल आर डाउनलोडिंग द ऐप और यूजिंग इट ऑन द ब्राउजर इटसेल्फ, एंड यू आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग हो जाए कि हाँ मेरे मतलब कितने लोग ये यूज करेंगे और कैसे मैं इनको कन्वर्ट करवाऊंगा।
मैं आपके साथ सर शेयर कर दूंगा। मेरे
जी,
पास आई हैव अ प्लान फॉर अबाउट 30,000 टू 50,000 यूजर्स, बट इनिशियल 10,000 मैं आपको निकाल के आई शेयर दैट विद यू।
अंडर, थैंक यू।
Yeah, thank you. We'll connect with you after the meet. So let's go with our next founder. अगर किसी और को कुछ questions है, you can put it in the chat. We have Mr. Tushar, who is the founder of. Let me check. Who is the founder of Park Conscious?
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible and visible, Mr. Tushar. You can start. Are you sharing a screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
जी प्लीज प्रेजेंट कर दीजिए अपनी स्क्रीन, फिर आपका टाइमर स्टार्ट हो जाएगा।
Is my screen visible?
Yes, your timer starts now.
Okay, so greetings to everyone. First of all, पार्किंग इंडिया के अंदर एक प्रॉब्लम है या नहीं, ये बहुत सारी बातों पर डिपेंड करता है। लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, सबसे पहली बात है कि उस जगह पर रह रहे लोग, क्या उनको इलीगल पार्किंग से प्रॉब्लम है या नहीं, या फिर उस जगह की जो अथॉरिटी है उसको इलीगल पार्किंग से हो रही प्रॉब्लम से कोई प्रॉब्लम है या नहीं। फॉर एग्जाम्पल, क्या इलीगल पार्किंग से अगर कोई ट्रैफिक जैम हो रहा है या नहीं, उससे क्या लोग परेशान है या नहीं। सेकेंड आता है कि क्या जो भी लोग हैं वो अपनी एसेट को केयर करते हैं या नहीं, इससे भी एक पार्किंग प्रॉब्लम है या नहीं निकल के आता है। तो इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए हम पार्क कॉन्शियस स्टार्टअप है। सो व्हाट डू वी एक्चुअली डू? पार्क कॉन्शियस एक डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म है जो ड्राइवर्स की हेल्प करता है सो दैट दे कैन फाइंड द नियर बाय पार्किंग एंड सो दैट दे कैन बुक दैट पार्किंग। हम बहुत सारे बिजनेसेस की हेल्प करते हैं सो दैट, जैसे मॉल्स, अपार्टमेंट्स, हॉस्पिटल एंड पार्किंग ओनर्स, सो दैट दे कैन मैनेज देयर पार्किंग। ओके, सो हमने जाना भी कि प्रॉब्लम क्या है। प्रॉब्लम लाइक यू कैन से दैट टाइम वेस्ट होता है, फ्यूल वेस्ट होता है, क्योटिक सिचुएशन होती है अगर किसी को भी पार्किंग नहीं मिल पाती। बट मेन प्रॉब्लम इसकी, कहीं भी कोई भी अगर एक पार्किंग ओनर है वो अपनी पार्किंग को कभी भी मार्केट नहीं करता। लाइक अगर मैं किसी भी जगह पर जाता हूँ तो या तो मुझे वर्ड ऑफ माउथ से पता लगेगा कि आसपास पार्किंग है या नहीं, या फिर हो सकता है कि मैं कहीं भी अननोइंगली इलीगली पार्किंग कर दूं कहीं पर भी, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मार्केट प्लेसेस पर। नेक्स्ट, इस चीज ये प्रॉब्लम को जानने के लिए और इसके डीपली डाइव करने के लिए हमने सर्वे कंडक्ट करे। हमें पता लगा कि लोगों ने कहा कि जो मार्केट प्लेसेस होते हैं वहां पर ये प्रॉब्लम सबसे ज्यादा देखी जाती है। जो भी उनके वीकली मार्केट्स होते हैं वहां पर वो देखते हैं कि जो लीगल पार्किंग स्पॉट्स है वो होते ही नहीं है, और सबसे ज्यादा वो देखते हैं कि कोई भी फिक्स प्राइस नहीं होता। लाइक किसी भी पार्किंग का कितना भी प्राइस होता है, दैट डिपेंड्स। ऑल्सो हमने उनसे पूछा कि व्हाट सॉल्यूशन दे आर लुकिंग फॉर। सो उन्होंने कहा कि हम चाहते हैं एक ऐसा ऐप जहाँ पर रियल टाइम स्लॉट अवेलेबिलिटी हो। कोई भी पार्किंग को मैं ओपन करूँ तो वहाँ पर मुझे सारे स्लॉट्स दिख जाए, उस पार्किंग की रेटिंग दिख जाए, उस पार्किंग के रिव्यूज दिखते हैं, और उस पार्किंग के अंदर कितनी क्या क्या फैसिलिटी है, क्या वो अंडरग्राउंड पार्किंग है, क्या उस पार्किंग का कोई शेड है या नहीं, क्या उस पार्किंग में ईवी स्टेशन है या नहीं, ये सारी चीज़ मुझे दिख जाए। साथ ही साथ हम इस सॉल्यूशन को सॉल्व करने के लिए दो फेज में इसको सॉल्व करते हैं। सबसे पहला आता है फॉर यूजर्स। यूजर्स के लिए हम उनकी हेल्प करते हैं सो दैट दे कैन फाइंड नियर बाय पार्किंग। ऑल्सो वी हेल्प देम टू प्री बुक द स्लॉट, जैसे यू एक्चुअली बुक a movie ticket. Also, we enable them to see the real time slot availability, साथ ही ratings, reviews of particular parking. Business owner की हम help करते हैं to digitize their parking. For example, we enable them ANPR technology so that they can track the traffic coming and the traffic outgoing to the parking. Also, so the business. Hello.
I was saying you have 10 seconds left. You can go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so business model is B2C model. We would have 10 to 30% revenue share, and from subscription, we would be having the hardware installation cost and the maintenance, and by EV station installation. So yeah, like market size, like time is
Great.
up.
I think.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Tushar. I would now urge the investors, please ask your questions. And मैं specially request करना चाहूंगी उन investors से जिन्होंने अभी तक कुछ questions नहीं पूछे हैं, like Mr. Heth Vora, Mr. Fikre. Your questions and your feedback are also very valuable. Please come forward and ask. Mr. Shubham, आप please अपना question पूछिए.
So आपका product ready है क्या अभी currently the product you
Yeah.
are talking about the product, so is the product ready?
No, actually, we are at MVP stage. So like we have took the feedback and we are just working on an MVP. Like the website is locally hosted and we are just about to launch.
So you are based out of Delhi NCR, I guess. Where are
Yeah.
you based out of?
We are based Delhi based. Like we are incubated in a pre-incubating stage from IPO, GGS IPO.
So let's say कि आपने देखा होगा there are many already very solution that exist like
Yeah.
Blip and like Park Plus and all
Park
those.
Plus, yeah.
Yeah. तो आपका जो टेक होगा आप हमेशा बोल रहे हो अवेलेबिलिटी के ऊपर आप फोकस कर रहे हो, राइट? सो
Yes.
दैट मीन्स आपका पीओएस हर एक पार्किंग वाले के पास रहेगा, राइट? तभी वो अपडेट
Yes.
कर पाएगा कि उसकी कितनी सारी स्पेसेस वो है वैकेंट है
Yeah.
और कितनी सारी ओपन है,
There
राइट?
will be two dashboard, like one dashboard for the user and the second dashboard is for the businesses. Like so that the main thing is the technology. Like we would be using ANPR technology. For example, we would set a meter for 0. So whenever any car would enter, it would count 1, 2 car 2 as like that, and that would be automatically available
So
on the app.
so that will be a hardware thing, right?
Yeah, hardware thing.
So आप अभी किसी have you gone to any parking and have you spent a day at the parking and seeing all
Yeah.
how this process works currently?
या सो हमने लाइक राइट नाउ हम अपनी जो वेबसाइट बनाई है उस पर जितनी भी डीडीए की जो पार्किंग्स है उनको हमने इंस्टॉल करा है। साथ ही साथ जो हमारे कॉलेज की पार्किंग है उसके आसपास जो पार्किंग है वहाँ पर हमने देखा है लाइक क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आती है। जो पार्किंग होती है वो सही से मैनेज नहीं होती है, बहुत अनऑर्गेनाइजली मैनेज करी जाती है। जो स्लॉट्स होते हैं वो प्रॉपरली रूल्ड नहीं होते हैं, जिस वजह से जो भी पार्किंग ओनर है उसका प्रॉपरली रेवेन्यू जनरेट नहीं हो पाता है।
So are you in a service? आप मतलब उसको आप ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टिंग जो पार्किंग ओनर होंगे उनको सर्विस प्रोवाइड करने के बिजनेस में है या वो पार्किंग स्पेस रन करने के बिजनेस में है?
राइट नाउ हम उनकी पार्किंग ही मैनेज कर रहे हैं बिकॉज वी कैन नॉट ओपन आवर सेल्फ पार्किंग। लाइक हम वी
So you're providing a solution for them to
या वी आर
do this,
मैनेजिंग
right?
देयर पार्किंग।
Yeah, just my suggestion would be मैंने बहुत क्लोजली देखे हैं दो प्रोडक्ट्स ऐसे जो अभी करंटली ब्लिप बीइंग वन ऑफ देम जैसी
दे हैव
सर्विस।
जस्ट रेज्ड देयर राउंड।
या मतलब वो पहले पार्कमेट के नाम से जाना जाता था, अब देन आई हैव रीब्रांडेड देमसेल्फ। आई हैव बीन फॉलोइंग देयर जर्नी फॉर द लास्ट 4 years फ्रॉम देयर सीड फंड। आप माय स्ट्रॉन्ग सजेशन इज आप एक दिन जाओ, यू गो टू एनी गुड़गांव मॉल और यू गो टू एनी मॉल नियर बाय योर एरिया और वहां पे जाके आप यू स्पेंड 4 to 5 hours एंड सी हाउ दे आर doing this. They are doing all those things. Hardware, जहाँ भी आप hardware की बात करोगे, जहाँ पे भी आप POS की बात करोगे, then you have to spend a lot of money and a lot of like फिर आपको मतलब हर एक parking वाले जो onboard करोगे, you have to take or pay money from that. But it's a very good मतलब solution that you are thought of. And once it is like मतलब आपका MVP हो जाता है you're satisfied with the product, we can connect and I can introduce you to 2 3 operators which can help you get customers in that. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Krishnumar, you can go next. Yes, sir. Mr. Krishna Kumar, you can ask a question. And if any other
Yeah,
investor, yeah. Yes, sir.
yeah. Tushar, I don't have any question, but I want to share two examples from my own portfolios. One is I have mentored one of the similar startup from IIT Bombay in the year 2017. That is 8 years back. They started with B2C model in Mumbai, but they got many roadblocks. So bottlenecks when it came to really doing it B2C way. After that, they switched to B2B model. That is one example I want to give. Second is one of my, I used to work with Motorola. So one of my Motorola bosses has a parking solution and it is in the market for last 8 years. And he is currently doing the business not only in India, but also in US. So these are the two inputs that I would like to give you to, to suggest which way you should take. More than that, I don't have any question.
Okay.
You got the point, right, Tushar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Try,
Anyone
try
else?
going B2B.
Tushar, hi,
Okay.
Roshan here. No questions.
Yeah.
I thought it is
Hi, sir.
innovative, but I got to know that there are many players. But the only thing I like is I would love to, solve this kind of a problem. It's a really nice challenge, nice problem to solve. I
Yeah.
look forward to such challenges. So happy to connect offline and see what we can do. Just because I like solving this problem. That's the only thing I'm interested.
Yeah, I
Make
too
it
have
work
the
on
same interest. Like when I
Yes.
started, like many mentors said that like this problem is not, you cannot solve this, but I said that okay, let's do it. Like people are doing so many things, but nobody is focusing on this area.
So I don't know. I don't know much about the industry. I'm more into healthcare, but I
Yeah.
would love to spend some time when I'm in Delhi. So let's connect and then let's see what comes out of it. Yeah, and then we have other co-investors who expressed support to you. Maybe we can all collaborate and see where it goes. Yeah, but I think it's good idea.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, everyone. I think we can move to the next startup, which is Om. Thank you for your presentation. And next startup, Om, who is the founder of Two Beans Coffee. Om, you can start your presentation now if you are here. Okay, I think Om is not here. We can go with Miss Ruchi. Miss Ruchi, if you are here, founder of Ruchis, आप प्लीज प्रेजेंट कर दीजिए. Do we have Miss Ruchi here?
I am. I'm here.
Yes. Yes, Ruchi ji, please go ahead.
So here is my deck. One sec. So I am the founder of Roosh, which is a sustainable clothing brand. My name is Ruchi Sachdeva. So I want to make sustainable clothing desirable, which is less expensive and adaptive as well. So this is the market landscape. Fashion today doesn't adapt to real life, but people adapt to fashion. So that's what I want to change. Gen Zs and millennials need clothing that moves across spaces, moods, and moments without overconsumption. The fashion world is breaking and consumer feel it. So the problem is Clothes are single use and rigid, one outfit, one occasion. Sustainable fashion is expensive and basic. Fast fashion drives over buying and waste. So India is where sustainable apparel scales next, and garments are worn 3 to 7 times a day on average. Fashion contributes 10% of global carbon emission. Young customers want better but lack options. India's sustainable fashion market is 1.2 lakh crore by 2030. Solution is modular, multi-way sustainable apparel, which can adjust in style, length, and silhouette. One garment in 4 to 6 looks, designed for real movement and comfort. So how it works is it has detachable panels, adjustable fits, multi-way styling, smart construction. These are some of the products. So as you can see, it can be worn in full length skirt or half short skirt as well, and reversible garments are also there. So this can be worn as a 3-piece multi-way set or a single piece as well. It can be worn as a jumpsuit or either as a top or pant. So we use sugarcane, bamboo, and linen-based fabrics as well. Mainly plant-based fabrics are used. So what makes Rouge different is we use style, sustainability, and function. Rouge combines all three. And our models are our business model is D2C channel, Rouge.in, and social media. We'll be also onboarding on multiple premium e-commerce platforms like Mintra Lux, Agio Lux, or Nika. We are also getting onboarded in Kasaul, Kama, which sells sustainable garments. So from prototype to powerhouse, we are planning a revenue of around 21 lakhs in Q1. So this is our projected revenue. Our average selling price is 7,000. These are the 18 months roadmap. So our fund requirement is 50 lakhs for launching 50 pieces and operations to run it smoothly. So these are some of the customer feedbacks and their requirement. So how Rouge is different is the average pricing is quite lower than the other brands which are existing, and they offer very basic minimal garments. So this is me, the founder. I also co-founded another company which I took an exit from, and I worked with multiple companies for 10 years like Zara, Free People, Urban Outfitters, and I have 10 years of experience in this space. I also have advisors and a co-founder who is handling the business strategy. Thank you. Yeah. Do you have any question?
Yes, Mr. Krishna Kumar sir, आप please पूछ लीजिए अपना question.
Yeah, Ruchi, uh, so what stage are you at right now?
Yeah, so I have received an early traction from the early users, from friends and family. I recently launched on my website a week back. So yeah, and I am also onboarded on multiple MBOs, multi-brand outlets based in Bombay. So I'll be sending my garments there.
So why you are only targeting B2C?
Yeah, because I feel the other D2C brands like Safed, Nicobar, they also started with D2C like e-commerce websites, and I feel that is where the most consumers will be.
That's isn't that most expensive as well?
B2B, I'm not planning as of now because
Not B2B, it's
yeah,
B2C I'm asking.
yeah.
Isn't that expensive as well?
Earlier, I am planning for organic marketing only right now, so it's not expensive as much.
Organic will be slow growth.
Yeah, but since these are multifunctional modular garments, it will create that hype what consumers want, which is lacking everywhere in other sustainable brands.
Okay. And what are you going to do with this 50 lakh?
So I'll be having the full-fledged team. Right now, I have freelancers and consultants. So I'll be having a team, a full-fledged team, and uh, a small setup of the factory, and we'll be making more collection. Right now, I have 20 SKUs, but I'm planning for launching 50 garments in menswear too. Right now, I'm only making women's wear, but I have good ideas on menswear too.
Currently, where are you manufacturing or
Gurgaon.
stitching?
Yeah, so I'm currently outsourcing with multiple manufacturers in Gurgaon.
Okay, fine. Thank you. I will take
Any other question?
offline.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Any other questions for Miss Ruchi?
So all the MRR you were showing is all projected, right? Currently, you just said that you're launched. So how are you coming up with the MRR? It's just
Yeah,
uh,
it's projected right now
so how are you projecting that? Like from the
because
last month orders or something?
yeah, so I just launched it a week back, but even
Yeah,
then I gained around 50 orders. So yeah,
yeah. So you based on that, you're
yeah,
okay.
and I haven't even did
So
paid marketing.
your like average cost of a product is you say for 4,000, right? For a single
Yeah,
dress.
for a single piece. Yeah,
So I
for a
think
set it's 7,000.
7,000. Let's say in between 5,000 it is, right?
Yeah,
So don't you think it's a higher price point
yeah,
compared to
because
other
I'm
brands?
offering three sets in a single garment, and it
Hmm.
is like very, it is occasional and high street fashion. So it's mainly high street and okay, so it can be worn in multiple occasions at the same time.
That I understand, but following the user behavior. So all the 60 orders you received are organically, right? So people are
Yeah,
discovering you or you're referring your channel to them.
so they were friends, and so through word of mouth only. It came.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Understood. So yeah. So most of that order is from your website only.
Yeah, not the website, but only by seeing the pictures.
Okay.
So I passed it to my friends, and someone saw it wearing. So I also put it on and so show it to multiple influencers and customers on my friends. So
You
they only liked it.
you must have experience of the customers. So can you tell me what excites the customer to buy a sustainable product rather than fast fashion, which they can get in 1,500, 2,000. They can get a good dress, 1,000, 1,500. And what would be my motivating factor or woman motivating factor to buy a sustainable product?
Yeah, so it's made from plant-based fabrics like
No, what's the
sugarcane,
motivation
bamboo.
behind it? Why would I buy a 5,000 rupees or 6, 7,000 rupees
Yeah,
product in a place in an environment where fast fashion is coming up with so many cheaper options? What would motivate me to buy your brand? What can you say about it?
yeah. So I'm trying to reduce overconsumption of the garments and also making it through organic fabrics like sugarcane and bamboo. So other fabrics are of cheap quality like polyester, and they that is not even breathable more, and people tend to buy more and more clothes. So I'm trying to reduce overbuying, overconsumption, and then make it adaptive to the customers by just make it in multi-way usage of the single
In,
garment.
in a in a 7,000 product, what is your gross? Like what sort of margin you're looking at?
50%.
50% margin after the delivery and all, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, great. Thank you.
thanks.
Thank you so much, Ms. Ruchi. Thank you so much to our investors. Let's move on to the next person who will be pitching today. He is the founder of Connect आर रिशांत। रिशांत जी आप अपनी स्क्रीन प्रेजेंट कर दीजिए and let's quickly move.
Yes, ma'am, I'm available.
Sorry.
I'm available. Just a minute.
Yeah, sure. So let's move with our startups quickly
I'm
now.
ready. I'm ready.
Yes, we can
I'm ready. I
reach
hope
each
my
and every.
presentation is visible
Yeah,
and my
actually
audio
the
is clear.
camera is a little tilted. If you could just, it's
Yeah,
at 90 degrees.
you are defying the gravity. जरा सीधे
Yeah.
हो जा, सीधे हो जा.
Yeah. Can I start my presentation, sir?
आपने फोन से ज्वाइन कर रखा है?
1 minute, ma'am. Just a minute. I'll. Is this okay, ma'am?
Fine, you can start the presentation, I think. आप फोन अगर सीधा रख सकते हो तो सीधा रख लो.
Sorry, ma'am. I don't understand English.
No issues. Please start the presentation.
Yes, ma'am.
Next will be Mr. Sumit, founder of Let's Dial. Please be ready.
Just a minute, ma'am. I'm sharing my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Not now. पहले थी, not now.
Just a minute, ma'am. I have the technical issue with my side, ma'am. Just a minute. I'll connect it.
No issues. We can go with Sumit first then, and you can just do your setup meanwhile. Mr.
Yes,
Sumit,
ma'am.
are you ready with your presentation?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, please present.
Ma'am, my screen is ready. I hope my
Let,
presentation is visible.
Should I present now?
Or should I wait now?
yeah, you can just wait. Let Mr. Sumit just present and then you can go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. That's it.
Stop.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Sumit. I'm the founder of Let's Say. I just want to ask Ridhima, how much time we have?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Okay, fine. So I'll just start with a very basic story. So imagine you invested around 30 lakh and you just open a salon a couple of months back, and suddenly you face one of your hairdresser, uh, which was working yesterday, and it's not there in the morning today, right? And you try to call him, where are you, when the clients are waiting, we have the schedules, and you got to know that the hairdresser is not responding to your call, or either he is not available, and you got to know that he joined somewhere else without informing you. So this is not just a story of a single person, a single salon owner. In fact, this is a story of almost every salon owner, who is running a salon in entire India. And we are into this industry from last 5 to 6 years. I have been into recruitments and all, and I'm just presenting Let's Say. So just a second. Yeah. So the basic problem in the salon industry is कि everyone is comfortable in English, Hindi and English always.
Yeah.
Yes, you can continue. The time is fine. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. So the hiring in salon industry is totally broken, which is clear with the storyline that we have had. Uh, Almost 80 to 90% salon owners says that operational challenges when it comes to the hiring is the topmost challenge that they face. Industry
Okay.
is running behind around 35% of annual staff attrition, and it takes too long to hire staff throughout the social medias and all, as there is no portal who is dedicated working for the industry, and there is no visibility into candidate history. For example, where is the candidate joining, and where is the candidate coming from. So it's quite difficult to find it out. There's a huge gap in the market. We have around 70 lakh salons in India, including small and large scale salons, where industry is hiring around 46 lakh like employees throughout the year, including retention, attritions, and new joinees, which turns out to be around 462 crore plus opportunities. So we come up with Let's Sell. Let's Sell is a dedicated job portal, dedicated hiring portal, crafted exclusively for the salon industry. It is helping salon owners hire the candidates 3x faster within 7 or 15 days. They have the access to the backup pool. For example, if someone is going to quit, they have the backup to quickly hire other candidates, could be beautician or hairdressers. We are providing the with the personalized hiring support, verified jobs, and pan India approach. It is quite simple. Employers can post job seekers can view jobs, and they can directly connect and get the hiring done. Our vision is to be the one-stop solution for all salon business needs, but we are started with the job portal just to help salon owners and job seekers connect in
You
a
have
meaningful
one.
way.
You have 10 seconds left.
Okay, fine. So we have around like 3,500 salons and 4,500 jobs have been posted. We are bootstrap and we are incubated under AIC, GGS IPU. As of now, there is no direct competition in India. We are covering up the market size. We can easily there
Sorry to
is
interrupt, but
130
your
CR
time
of
says
market
up,
size.
and we have a less
Yeah,
time. So you have to
sure.
wind up.
Sure, we're just done. So in the next 5 year, we have a plan of to reach around 32 CR, point 8 CR of revenue, and we are looking for an angel round of 50 lakh, which can be utilized, which should be utilized for product marketing, people, and other expenses. Yeah, that's all from my end.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sumit.
Sure.
Please over to the investors. आप लोग जो questions पूछना चाहते हैं, you can start with it. Yes, Krishna Kumar sir, you can go ahead.
Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Sumit.
Yeah, Sumit.
Yeah.
My two questions. One is you
Okay.
are already under Atal Innovation Center, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So how many years you have been with AIC?
So we joined last October. This AIC GGS IP University, Dwarka, Delhi.
And didn't you apply for any grants?
We tried to applied for a grant like from last 2 months. The grant application couldn't be submitted, but 2 days back it got submitted. Yeah, it just got submitted.
For how many lakhs?
Although the grant like is capped for 20 lakh, but we just submitted it for 20 lakh. At least it could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, second question is you mentioned that you are in this business for 5 years or so. Can you elaborate,
Hmm.
please?
So yeah, since my last job, I was into finance and accounts audit background. So I started exploring the industry during that time, and we started as an agency or freelancer to help salon owners hire the staff. We also try to make a platform then, but it couldn't succeed, like as the other team were not able to like join us for long. So last year we started with the development, and this January we launched the platform, and last month we just launched our mobile application.
And how many of you are the founders?
I'm the founder. We have two of the technical person, and one we have the operations.
Okay, this attrition problem is with all the industries for your example,
Ex-
for your
exactly.
knowledge, right?
Mm.
So why did you
Yes,
choose
yes.
only salon? Because wherever there is expertise available, wherever there is unorganized sector, this problem occurs with all such this thing. So are you going to only focus on salon going ahead, or are you going to also generalize it for the other similar kind of problem statements?
So I started like figuring out some of the issues within the industry, and I could found like a couple of issues that could be solved and which are like bigger than this job portal or a hiring portal. So I would like to be in the be in the industry, and like I just started with the hiring portal just to get more and more users onboarded on my platform, and we have like plans to introduce more of the product within the industry. And it's a huge industry. We have like around opportunity of around 10,000 crore within the industry, but we just started with this job portal.
No, I understand the opportunity. So that's why I asked you
Hmm.
specific questions. Thank
Exactly.
you very much.
Exactly. Sure, thank you, sir.
Okay, next question please. कोई और इन्वेस्टर अगर कोई फीडबैक या क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता है तो यू कैन गो अहेड नाउ, अदरवाइज विल बी मूविंग विद द नेक्स्ट स्टार्टअप. ओके, आई थिंक थैंक यू सो मच सुमित. अगर कोई इंटरेस्टेड है मिस्टर सुमित से कनेक्ट करने के लिए ऑफलाइन, यू कैन डीएम मिस्टर राहुल बक्सरिया और टीम वाइजी to help you connect with the founder.
Sure, would be helpful. I would love to see you like have your mentorship and like lots of support. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much. Let's go ahead. Rishant, आ जाइए. Please present your screen. I would like to mention that we have the pitch in 180 seconds event going on, which is organized by unibazar.in and hosted by Visey. And we have our investors here with us at this hour who are just here for our founders. Rishant, you can go ahead. Please start.
Your time starts now.
My project is connected.
Yes, your time starts now.
My project is connected. I have a website, an e-commerce website for local shops. I mainly deal with three problems which is faced by every people around the world. The first
Sumit,
one is the
you
problem.
are not audible properly. Sorry, Rishant. थोड़ा सा आप माइक के पास आके बोलिए because you are not audible properly.
Am I audible now?
Yes, we can.
Not
Am
properly.
I audible now?
Lot of disturbance, Rishant. Rishant, your voice is cracking.
Sir, what about now, sir?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Let me start. My project is connected. It uh, mainly deals with three problems. The first problem is shops didn't get their targeted customers. There are many shops around many cities in India, but most shops don't get their targeted customer. The second problem is customers don't get their need. If they want some products in their locality, they don't actually get it. So customers choose online, which is not a good thing because online gives us many choices, but those choices are available in their locality. These two problems can be connected. And the third main problem is waste management, which is very worst in India. India is among the bottom list of waste management. The first problem is the gap between the sellers and the customers. People search for product all around their city, compare product prices, but they don't get it. So people go online. In the same time, some shops have the same product, they don't get customers. The second problem, the middleman effect. I spoke to multiple shops in my locality, and I found that even though people get customers, they face two problems. The first problem is price caused by the middleman, and the second problem is their capacity to arrange the product. People, often wholesale dealers set up people who go shop by shop and collect the information of the stocks present in the shop, and then in a separate date, like a Friday or any day, they'll arrange the stocks. But if a shop needs a product by Monday, but the wholesale dealer can't be contacted, at this time the shopkeeper loses his customer. But in our connector website, shops can manage their stocks in the website so that shops can be notified whether they have sufficient stock or else they can directly connect with the wholesale dealers. This eliminates the middleman effect. The second thing, unrecognized pioneers. Many
Sumit,
people
you have
around
30
India.
seconds.
Yes,
You
sir.
have 30 seconds.
Yes, sir. Many people around India have multiple ideas, like what we have seen in this pitch. But most of the ideas are not got into the light because India is a large country where 65% of the people are youngsters with young brains with good ideas. But social media don't actually focus on those ideas. Even people don't get their local information like offers in their local shops or local exhibitions, or not only that, even they don't get information about the government announcement in their locality. And the third thing, the earth's burden. Often people think recycle and waste management is just a non-profitable organization. But it is not a non-profitable organization. It is an untouched area where we can get a great amount of profit. Often in India, the only way of waste disposal to recycling is by some people who roam around the cities and collect waste. Those people collect waste and send to multiple cities like Chennai and Bangalore. I spoke to many people like that. They told that their whole time duty is to collect waste. They don't know where to collect waste and where to give that. They don't know where they can get what type of waste. So they roam around all the city. Their profit, their salary, their petrol cost, their transportation cost, and all those, including the cost which they buy from us and which they sell to the recycle centers, all add up on the recycled product. This
Sumit, your time
elevates the
is
price.
up. Sorry to interrupt. Your
Yes,
time
sir.
is up.
Yes, sir. That's all I'm telling it. All this ends up in the recycled product. If we take over this thing, we can get a good amount of profit and make the process efficient.
Okay, if anyone has a feedback or a question, please go ahead. If anyone has a question, yes, Mr. Krishna Kumar sir, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Rishant, I'm a bit confused. You said three problems.
Yes, sir.
Do you have three solutions, or are you talking about
Sir, all
finding?
these in the same solution, sir. A connector website where there are shops and customers. People search for products and they find it in the online. While there are shops, they give all details of the products in the website. So there are all available products in the website, so they can manage their product online, and they can also directly connect with the wholesale dealer. At the same time, they can announce their offers, or government can announce their government new rules or any other announcements on the website. At the same time, as we have multiple shops, shops usually produce a high amount of waste. But it
Rishant,
is not.
Rishant, Rishant, do you know
Yes, sir.
how this Amazon and Mintra and Flipkart manage their returns and something which is damaged and all?
Yes, sir.
Have
They
you
keep it
studied?
in. Yes,
Hello?
sir. They keep it in a whole stock house, and they'll sell it with a package or something like that.
And secondly, your understanding about the recycling market is very minimal, because there are brands in the market who recycle everything nowadays. You are talking about 10 years
Yes,
back
sir.
when there was nothing. Today we have startups who are doing recycling of even the पूजा का जो वेस्ट रहता है ना, उससे भी
Yes,
दो
sir.
तीन
I have
बड़े
also
brands.
done that, sir.
So
I
Rishant,
have done a project.
I would suggest you to do more research on this, and please, after doing research, try to build your solution. Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you very much.
I just want
That's
to
a
tell
suggestion.
another thing, sir. I'm not building a solution. I have also done pyrolysis, sir, but I'm not making a recycle center, sir. But I'm bringing things to the recycle center. That's what I'm doing. I'm not recycling products, but I'm connecting the recyclers with the waste produce.
Yeah, so I just suggest that you research and work on your product. That's the only
Yes, sir.
suggestion I have. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Rishant. Any other investor has a question? Okay, I think thank you so much, Rishant. If anyone would like to connect with you offline, we'll reach out. So
Yes,
next,
sir.
moving to the next founder who is, let me see, 1 minute. I think we are done with Mr. Prakhar, right?
No,
No.
this is my turn actually.
Yeah. Okay, Prakhar, you can go ahead.
Ridhima,
Yeah.
how many more startups are there?
We'll be wrapping up by 11 p.m.
Okay, can I take a break for a couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Sure.
Shall I
So,
start or should I wait?
you can just keep presenting your screen and we can start in the next 2 minutes. So I have a question. आप लोग जितने भी startup founders अभी यहाँ पे हमारे साथ हैं, some are very just nicely listening. आप लोग भी अपने आप को chat में introduce कीजिए. I would like you guys to also introduce yourself. Let's have a little networking meanwhile. So अगर कोई कैमरा पे आके अपने बारे में just hi and just what you're building बताना चाहता है, you can also say that. And if I have to introduce myself, I am the founder of Visey and I'm also the host for the day. So my startup is actually connecting small businesses and startups with the resource providers. जो आप business build करने में जितने भी resources, services या opportunities को ढूंढते हैं, उनसे Visey मतलब मेरा platform आपको within seconds connect करवाता है in a verified and trustable manner. So you can check it out on visey.co.in. And अगर आप startups को कोई भी services देते हैं, then you can register with us and you can join the community. ऐसे ही अगर कोई और अपने आप को introduce करना चाहता है तो most welcome.
Okay, I think we can go with Prakhar's presentation since hello.
I think yeah, sir is here.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back. Thanks.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
So I hope
Prakhar,
my
you
screen
can
is
start.
visible.
Yes.
So, hi everyone, I am Prakash, founder of the Next Home. We are building a construction tech platform for the tier 2, tier 3 cities. As every year, 9 plus million home constructs specifically in tier 2, tier 3 cities. Yet the homeowners struggle with finding the reliable contractors, 20 to 30% cost overruns, and 3 to 6 month delays on the house delivery. And there's no progress where they can track the construction quality, and there's a uncertainty in the whole construction journey, which make the journey very chaotic, unorganized, and the risky. And there is a no single platform which is covering this problem end to end. Despite spending 40 to 50 lakh rupees at the homeowners have no trusted platform where they can trust and build their homes very safely, because this is the biggest investment of their life. They dwell there around 50 to 60 lakh rupees whole life savings into building the their dream houses, but they end up with this chaotic problem. To solve this, I started Nest Home, a construction tech platform which simplifies and organizes the construction journey from starting to the end by connecting plot owners with the reliable and the trusted builders, giving them the digital contracts to maintain proper transparency and accountability between the both parties, milestone tracking so they don't have to pay on the advance. They will pay according to the stages after the quality checks. Dedicated project management. This is a one-stop solution for all of their needs, so they don't have to visit the sites very frequently, and they don't have to manage by their own. Real-time tracking through our app, so they don't have to visit the sites. They can track the progress with the comfort of their home. And timely delivery, we are assuring them we will give the house on the timeline basis, so we will can control the cost as well as the quality. So how it works? So they will go on our website, they will fill the submit form, they will speak with our architects. After that, they will finalize the details. After that, we will match them with the verified builders. After they will submit the details, after submitting the details, they will sign the agreement and the construction process starts. And after that, we will be divide the construction journey into the milestone based payment, milestone based, where they can track the progress, and the according to the our engineers teams will visit and proper to the quality checks. And after the proper quality inspection, we will be delivered to the house to the final homeowners with the keys. So how, so this problem is not the small problems. This problem is worth around $144 billion, as around 9 plus million home construction every year. From that, 4 to 5 million home construct specifically in tier 2, tier 3 cities. So there is a very wider unorganized market and largely untapped market
are there, so there's a wider gap are there. As I know, a lot of startups are already there in the prop tech, but if you like the Live Space and Housify, they are more focused on the house renovation, house remodeling, and interior designing. There are very few platforms which is focusing on the construction journey from starting to the end. So there's a one platform, there is a one brick and wall, but they are already present in the tier one cities, as the 60% of the newly house construct demand was coming from tier two tier cities. So there is a very wider gap to cover. So how we are earning? So we are not charging from the plot owners in our pilot projects. We are charging from the contractors based on the total project cost. We will charge around 2 to 5% commission from the total project cost, and there will be subscriptions for the project quality checks and the project tools. As from the plot owners, we will about to charge in the our next phases, but not in the coming phases.
Yeah.
So
Prakhar, I
this is our
think
final. Yeah.
your time is up.
Okay, so I have completed. So when it just comes to the traction, we have already onboarded two builders. We have finished the idea validation phase, and currently at the MVP, we have interviewed more than 30 plus plot owners. There's are two initial project inquiries is going on, and we are about to go live from the Feb 2026 and about to start our pilot projects. We already have some initial inquiries. This is about to convert them. So this is the whole about Nestoms. Now I can answer the questions.
Okay, so investors, up to you. Prakhar is up for questions.
Prakhar, why do you think that builders are not giving correct timelines, and why are there any मतलब इतना डिलेस क्यों होता है कोई प्रोजेक्ट में? आपको क्या पर्सनली क्या दिखता है इसमें?
So basically, I have a family background in the constructions also, and when I was talking to the customers, there is a two reasons that I have identified. The first reason is this: builders want to maximize their profits. होता क्या, most of the जो plot owners रहते हैं, they don't give the turnkey projects. वो बोलते हैं कि हम material खुद से लाएंगे, आपको सिर्फ labor and salaries हम लोग wages को pay करेंगे. तो उस टाइम पे अपना जो builder है, वो पैसा वहाँ पे बचाने के लिए जनरली ज्यादा profit maximize करने के लिए वहाँ पे जो टाइम लाइन है उसको स्ट्रेच कर देता है. सेकंड रीजन जो इसमें आता है, क्वालिटी का जो इश्यूज आता है, जिसकी वजह से भी हाउस बहुत हद तक डिले होता है. कि अगर आपने फुल टंकी प्रोजेक्ट्स दिया है कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स को, तो वो वहाँ पे प्रॉपर जो क्वालिटी मटेरियल है वो अच्छे क्वालिटी का यूज नहीं करता है, जिसकी वजह से स्टार्टिंग में इंडिया में जितने भी फर्स्ट ईयर में होम कंस्ट्रक्शन होते हैं, बिटवीन द 2 और 3 ईयर्स में सिपेज स्ट्रक्चरल डिफेक्ट्स की प्रॉब्लम्स आने लगती है. सेकंड चीज इसमें रहता है लैक ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेशन, एज a lot of parties are involved into the construction, not only the contractors, plumber, electricians, architects, interior
नहीं नहीं,
designers.
मैं आई गेट योर पॉइंट, आई गेट योर पॉइंट. और आंसर को आप बहुत शॉर्ट रखना. व्हेनेवर वी आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चन हियर ना, इट शुड बी वेरी शॉर्ट. सो वॉट एवर प्रॉब्लम आप मुझे जो गिनाओगे ना विल ऑल्सो हैपन विथ योर प्लेटफॉर्म, क्योंकि आप जहाँ पे भी अगर आपने किसी बिल्डर का यू आर अल्टीमेटली सर्विंग प्रोजेक्ट होल्डर ऑल्सो एंड बिल्डर ऑल्सो. आप बिल्डर से
Yes,
उससे
sir.
2 या 3% चार्ज भी कर रहे हो. आई
जी.
डोंट थिंक सो 2 से 3% चार्ज करना विल कवर योर कॉस्ट ऑफ डूइंग ऑल द ओवरलुक ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट. उसको कंटिन्यूसली अपडेट देना और वो देखना कि वो सीमेंट सही ला रहा है नहीं ला रहा है, ये सही ला रहा है नहीं ला रहा है, वो सब नहीं कर रहा है. वो सब जो ये ओवरलुक वाली कॉस्ट होती है, दैट विल सक्सीड 2 to 3%. एंड अगेन द प्रॉब्लम विल रिमेन सेम. दैट मैं इसलिए आपसे जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछा ना कि व्हाई द प्रॉब्लम करेंटली एग्जिस्ट, जो प्रॉब्लम करेंटली एग्जिस्ट करती है वो ह्यूमन एरर की वजह से करती है. लाइक बिल्डर्स की लालच, लाइक बिल्डर्स बोलता है मैं गलत प्रोडक्ट यूज कर लूंगा, वो सारी ह्यूमन एरर है. दैट आर नॉट टेक्निकल एरर्स, राइट? यू एग्री विद दिस थिंग? हाउ
Yes,
विल
sir, I
यू
will agree with this.
how will you solve human errors via your platform?
Okay. So जैसा आपने कहा कि सबसे पहले जो कॉस्ट कटिंग का जो इशू था, सो वी आर प्लानिंग टू चार्ज विद द प्लॉट ओनर्स एज वेल, क्योंकि अगर वो इंसान 30-40 लाख खर्च कर रहा है तो वो ही विल बी रेडी टू पे द 30 to 40,000 एक्स्ट्रा फॉर द फुल प्रोजेक्ट्स मैनेजमेंट. एंड आई हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस विद द प्लॉट ओनर्स, जिनके भी इंक्वायरी चल रही है, एंड दे आर रेडी टू पे फॉर अस फॉर द प्रोजेक्ट्स मैनेजमेंट. सो जो वहाँ से जो कॉस्ट होगी वी विल बी कवर अप फ्रॉम देम, एंड इसमें ह्यूमन इन्वॉल्वमेंट्स रहती है. सो दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव द इंजीनियर सेट ऑफ टीम्स व्हिच इज विजिट्स on the 50 to 20 days daily basis, sorry, 15 to 20 days basis, to do the proper quality checks, as well as we are also setting the SOPs, so we can make some standardized process. Although this is a very large organized market, so this is a small steps to do this, and I know there is a lot of challenges to build this, but we are ready to build that challenges. But
Have you
इसमें थोड़ा
studied
time लगेगा.
brick and bolt wala business?
Yeah,
How
I
doing
have already
business?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they are started back in 2018, so now they have the
No.
more.
How are they eliminating this problem? Because they don't allow anyone else to buy. आपको जब आप वहाँ पे बुक करते हो ना, तो आप पहले सेलेक्ट कर लेते हो कि मुझे एम्बुजा सीमेंट चाहिए, मुझे ये चीज चाहिए, and
हाँ,
they are the one who are facilitating this whole things. कोई और
yes sir.
नहीं buy कर रहा है, right?
Right, sir. So
Hmm.
in the futures वो चीज हम भी initially लाएंगे, but for the initial to keep the scopes a little bit narrow down, we don't go onto the like full providing the construction material for if you look at their journey जब उन्होंने start किया, so starting वो भी materials का नहीं करता था. They after getting some more tractions, they included the materials after that. So we will be in the futures we will also provide the materials from our platform as well. So we have the plans for that.
Okay, I think that answers your question. If you have any follow-up, then you can connect with Prakhar in offline. Krishna Kumar sir, you can go ahead.
Yeah. So, what is your background, Prakhar?
So, sir, actually, I was doing the BBA from MIT University currently, and my family background's into the warehousings and the construction, and this problem is personally faced by my family also. And I have done the internships also, and currently I was learning the more about the market as well.
Have you
Uh,
studied RERA?
yes, sir, I have studied the RERA, but the RERA is more applicable on the apartments or the flats and the big builders, and where it is the individual home constructions, there's a smaller project, so यहाँ पर RERA को इतना applicability नहीं है. But after that, the government ने अपने rules में कुछ changes किए after 100 years, so there are some rules which is now applicable here also.
So, are you aware that after RERA came in picture, almost 50% of the people have vanished from the market?
Yes, sir. RERA
So
का आने से
now RERA controls everything, and there are all the if you have to study. You are in the your family is in the construction field, so I would request you to study it into deep depth, because there is something called as project management consultants, right? So
Yes,
there
sir,
are
I know.
big and small project management consultants in the industry who are also governed by the RERA and other authorities for their licenses. So everywhere, gone are the days when somebody can just run away with your money, unless it's a big scam or something. Nothing can be done. But mostly, I have seen in last 5 years, the things have changed, not only in urban cities but also in the rural area. So I need you to research a lot in this, rather than pitching yourself as a project management consultant. Probably if
Okay.
you have a solution in terms of software, pitch it to the project management consultants, rather than pitching yourself as a
Okay.
project management consultant yourself.
Sure, sir.
That is
So
my suggestion.
sure, sir, I will work on that suggestion. But the projects managements are not mainly available for the individual houses into the specific tier two tier cities,
So
because my family.
then comes the issue of scalability, because you are talking about few cases here and there. The
Yeah.
mostly nowadays, even in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, townships are being built. There are quite a few real estate friends of mine who are from Mumbai, who are now developing the rural Maharashtra. So I'm sure the similar things must be happening in your state as well. You are from which
Okay.
state?
Sir, I'm from Madhya Pradesh, MP,
Yeah,
Indore.
please do the research. That's the only
Sure.
suggestion I have.
Okay.
Rest is you are the founder. Thank you.
Okay, sir, I will do that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Desh, yeah.
Prakhar, tell me, what are your USP, first of all?
The USP would be the like the our full live project tracking through our app and the one-stop solutions and our verified builders network.
How much funding do you want?
I want 30 lakhs to scale up the MVP. So to build our fully functional app and to hire a team and
How
to
much?
do the.
How much stake you are director?
Yes, sir.
How much stake you are director?
Currently, this is a completely bootstrapped, so I didn't have diluted any stakes.
Okay. Good done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. If you would like to connect with Prakhar, you can message Rahul and we'll get you in touch. So let's go with our next founder. Do we have Vidya Joshi here? Please raise your hand if you are here. Otherwise, we
Yes,
move to the next.
yes, madam.
Yeah, Vidya ji, please start your presentation.
Yes.
Do we have Manoj here? Do we have Vaibhav Singh here? Or Nitin, Rahman, and Swapnil Dutt? Are you guys here? All right.
मेरी स्क्रीन नजर आ रही है मैडम?
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल आप स्टार्ट कर सकती हैं अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन. योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ.
ओके. मेरा नाम विद्या जोशी है और मैं न्यूट्री मिलेट्स की फाउंडर हूँ और मैं छत्रपति संभाजी नगर से हूँ. यस.
You can just scroll the screen. अगर yeah.
हो रहा नहीं है. एक मिनट.
Okay, okay. No issues. आप pitch continue रखिए and you can show the presentation.
हॅलो,
after.
तुम्ही विद्याजी तुम्ही राईटला जा. ते तुम्हाला राईटला दिसते तिथे जरा तुमचा तो कर्सर आहे ना, राईटला घेऊन जा. एकदम
हा.
राईटला घेऊन जाऊन तुम्हाला वरती तो एक मार्क दिसतो, त्याला खाली खेचा. नाही, इकडे इकडे खाली खाली या जरा. राईटला जा, याच लाईनीत. नाही, याच लाईनीत राईटला जा. राईट राईट तुमच्या राईटला.
हो, माझ्याच राईटला.
राईटला जा ना तुम्ही.
हा हा.
आता हा जो वरती एक लाईन दिसते ना, जी खाली वर होऊ शकते.
हा हा हा.
राईटला राईटला तुम्ही परत लेफ्टला चालला.
नाही,
राईटला
राईटलाच आहे.
हा, या ठिकाणी लेफ्टला एकदम राईटला पांढरी पांढरी रेष दिसते तुम्हाला
येस.
स्क्रीनवर.
एक मिनिट सर. हा.
हा, पांढरी रेष दिसते तुम्हाला.
येस, दिसते.
हा, तिथे तो कर्सर घेऊन जा तुमचा. हा जो पॉइंटेड आहे ना तुमचा कर्सर आहे तो. तुम्ही माऊस करताय का यूज?
नाही सर.
हा, बरोबर. आता ह्या लाईनला खाली हळूहळू खेचा. त्याच्या खाली ना क्लिक करा.
करतीये सर.
हा, याच्या खाली क्लिक करा तुम्ही. ते खाली जाणार नाही. तिथेच क्लिक करा. आता होता तिथे.
कोई इशू नहीं है विद्या जी. आप पिच शेयर कर दीजिएगा प्रेजेंटेशन हमारे साथ. एंड आप अगर कीबोर्ड पे डाउन एरो प्रेस कर सकते हैं तो दैट ऑल्सो वर्क्स.
कीबोर्ड आहे का तुमच्याकडे?
आहे सर, पण ते त्यावरती होत नाहीये ना.
नाही, त्याच्यावर तो असा खाली असा एरो दिसतोय तुम्हाला कीबोर्डवर?
दिसतोय सर.
हा, त्याला एकदा टच करा.
केलं ना, होत नाहीये ते.
अच्छा.
आप ऐसे समझा दीजिए, जस्ट ऐसे समझा दीजिए, कोई इशू नहीं है.
ओके सर. डे टू डे लाइफ में हम ब्रेकफास्ट करते हैं और जो उसके जो ऑप्शंस है वो हमारे पास बहुत लिमिटेड है. और जो भी है वो राइस से बने हैं या कॉर्न से बने हैं और फ्राइड है. तो उसका इफेक्ट ये है कि ओबेसिटी बढ़ रही है, डायबिटिक पेशेंट बढ़ रहे हैं. तो इसके लिए सॉल्यूशन क्या है? तो इसके लिए सॉल्यूशन है कि हमारे मिलेट बेस्ड प्रोडक्ट्स जो मिलेट से बने हैं, ग्लूटेन फ्री है, राइस फ्री है, कॉर्न फ्री है और उसमें कोई एडिटिव्स नहीं है, प्रिजर्वेटिव नहीं है और ये पॉकेट फ्रेंडली भी है. आप इजीली इसको कंज्यूम कर सकते हैं. आप इसको डिनर में ले सकते हैं, यानी आप किसी भी टाइम उसको खा सकते हैं. और
तुमच्याकडे दाखवायला फोटो आहेत का विद्याजी?
सर एक मिनिट. जस्ट
तुमच्या बरोबर कोणी आहे का जो कम्प्युटर यूज करू शकतो?
एक मिनिट सर.
कारण ते फोटो दाखवल्याशिवाय तुम्हाला एक्सप्लेन नाही करता येणार, मला माहित आहे. विद्याजी, तुमचे काय काय प्रॉडक्ट्स आहेत ते सांगा.
मैम आपका टाइम से 30
No
seconds
problem, Ridhima.
left
Let's
है।
move on to next
प्रखर
one ना, वो जो
प्रखर
figure out
प्रखर
Yes sir.
प्रखर जरा टाइमर मत लगाना इधर।
Okay sir.
मैडम मैंने आपका स्टडी कर लिया है न्यूट्री मिलेट का। मुझे ये बता दो, आपने लिखा नो वाइट शुगर, नो राइस, नो प्रोजेक्शन, नो कलर। इसमें क्या चीज है बेसिकली, बस मुझे थोड़ा सा ये समझा दो। मैंने आपकी सारी साइट स्टडी कर ली मैडम है अभी।
आप म्यूट पे हैं विद्या जी, आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए खुद को एक बार।
सोशल इम्पैक्ट विद मोटिव।
विद्या जी तुम्ही म्यूट वर आहात, तुम्ही जरा तुमचा व्हॉइस ओपन का।
यस सर।
आता जरा एक्सप्लेन करा।
हमारे जो पूरे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो ज्वारी, बाजरी, रागी से बने हैं, जिसमें हम राइस यूज नहीं करते हैं। जैसे कि इडली मिक्स है, इडली मिक्स है, उसमें हम राइस यूज नहीं करते हैं। और ये प्रॉपर ज्वार, बाजरा, रागी से बने हैं। और जो ये दो रेडी मिक्सेस हैं हमारी, इंस्टेंट मिक्स, इडली मिक्स और दही वड़ा, और ये उपवास का भाजनी है, और ये रोस्टेड प्रोडक्ट्स है दो। ओए
ओके।
यस यस विद्या जी प्लीज रिलैक्स एंड आप आराम से समझाइए।
मैडम आराम से समझाइए, कोई इशू नहीं है।
And what you are doing is great actually.
And I was just going to say this two packaging bars and wellness drink.
Yeah.
Actual photo है अगर तो मैडम this is world class packaging है. If this is actual photo, if these two bars and wellness drink.
ये हमारे सर आने वाले प्रोडक्ट है, हम इस पे काम कर रहे हैं, मिलेट्स बार और मिलेट्स ड्रिंक पे।
ओके ओके,
हाँ,
वेरी
अभी इसका टोटल मार्केट जो है सर 5.6 बिलियन है, और जो हेल्दी प्रोडक्ट का है वो 1 बिलियन का है। और आने वाले 5 साल में हम 20 CR तक जाना चाहते हैं। अभी तक हमने 60,000 का जो पैक है हमने सेल किया है। 15,000 कस्टमर तक ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन हम पहुंचे हैं। पिछले 15,000 कस्टमर तक हम पहुंचे हैं अभी तक, ऑनलाइन और ऑफलाइन के माध्यम से।
वाओ।
हाँ, तो 750 पिछले महीने का था हमारा, ऑनलाइन ऑर्डर्स थे हमें, और 24-25 का हमारा 11 लाख का रेवेन्यू था। हमारे जो रिपीट कस्टमर है वो 35% तक है, रिपीट कस्टमर है। और हमें जो इन्वेस्टमेंट चाहिए बेसिकली वो मशीनरी परचेस करनी है, ब्रांडिंग, पैकिंग, वर्किंग कैपिटल, इसके लिए हमें इन्वेस्टमेंट चाहिए। और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट हमें ब्रांडिंग और मार्केटिंग के लिए ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट चाहिए। तो 1.5 CR के हमारी ये है सर फंडिंग रिक्वायरमेंट है। ये हमारी टीम है, जिसमें मैं फाउंडर हूँ और सचिन जोशी को फाउंडर है। हमारे डॉक्टर साखड़े सर है, ये हमारे मेंटोर है, और ये दो हमारे फूड टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट है, जिनकी हेल्प से हमने ये प्रोडक्ट बनाए हैं। और हमारे पूरे जो प्रोडक्ट है वो फूड टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट और न्यूट्रिशन एक्सपर्ट और आयुर्वेदिक डॉक्टर के साथ हमने उनके साथ मिलके बनाए हैं।
फैंटास्टिक,
हमारे अचीवमेंट्स हैं। और थैंक यू
Thank you. Thank you so much.
sorry for
no it's okay, it's
No
okay.
issue. Yeah. Shubham ji, question पूछिए। I think you are on mute, Mr. Shubham.
मैडम अभी आप कौन कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे सेल कर रहे हो इसको करंट, और इसका क्या मतलब एवरेज क्या कॉस्ट रहता है एक प्रोडक्ट का आपके?
सर अभी हम ऑनलाइन पे 6 महीने से हमने ऑनलाइन पे स्टार्ट किया है। उसमें हम अमेजोन पे हैं, ONDC पे हैं, हमारी खुद की एक ऑनलाइन साइट है। और जो 200 ग्राम का प्रोडक्ट है हमारा, उसकी प्राइस है 80 रुपीज।
मैम आफ्टर कॉल कनेक्ट करते हैं। आई वुड लव टू गिव some seed funding also, or full marketing support. I have an partners who do marketing for food brands. Very interesting product. और already we are working with some sustainable and millet based product. हम already work कर रहे हैं. So I think it's a good all channels खोलने चाहिए इसमें, but doing very good. I think. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Let's
Great,
connect
great,
after the
great.
call. You can drop your number on, or I will ask Rahul to connect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
विद्या मॅडम
येस सर.
तुम्ही SNDT ला पण पिच केलं होतं ना?
नाही सर, मी आले होते पण भेटला नव्हता चान्स मला.
अच्छा, तर तुम्ही SNDT ला.
हो.
तुम्हाला जे सपोर्ट आहे तो मिळू शकतो SNDT ला.
मी 2-1 वर्षापूर्वी आले होते सर.
हा, मग आता परत या. आता जास्त ऍक्टिव्ह आहे. मी
ओके.
SNDTच्या ऍडवायझरी बोर्डवर आहे.
अच्छा.
आणि जे तिकडचं इन्क्युबेटर आहे त्याचा मी फाउंडिंग मेंबर आहे.
दॅट्स ग्रेट सर.
तर तुम्ही तुमचे डिटेल्स पाठवा वाईज थ्रू किंवा ज्यांनी तुम्हाला इथे आणलं ना प्लॅटफॉर्मला त्यांच्या थ्रू माझ्याकडे डिटेल्स पाठवा आणि तुम्ही मुंबईला या.
ओके सर.
ठीक है, थैंक यू.
ओके, थैंक यू सर.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया. सर ने मुंबई बुला लिया. चलिए, एनीवन एल्स? कौन है नेक्स्ट? किसको? हाँ जी, ब्रेक बल्क प्रोजेक्ट.
Hi Vidya ma'am, this side Ananta here. I'm the founder of Transit Terminal Airtech Private Limited. ठीक है, जो हमारा फर्स्ट प्रोडक्ट हम लोग अभी लॉन्च करेंगे, द फर्स्ट SaaS based platform that is called as marisi.com. ठीक है, तो we have few things to go ahead and present to our customers. This is basically a global logistics platform है. ठीक है, so I would like to assist you, or your product seems to be amazing, where these are very clean products, very clean food, and would like to give it as presents to our clients. So please drop in your email ID so we can connect with you later.
Yes sir, sure sir. Thank you
so
sir.
much ma'am. Thank you.
Wow, very nice. So और किसी को कुछ?
Yeah, and just 2 questions. You were saying that one
Sure.
packet will cost 80
like
rupees.
basically I just wanted to say कि मैंने
एक सेकेंड, आप एक बार
I'll
रोशन से
I'll
connect
stop. I'll
करिए.
stop. No, please go ahead. I'll come in later.
Okay. Yes, please. हाँ जी, Virix, you can just go ahead. Virix, आप एक बार बोल दीजिए अपना. आई थिंक आप म्यूट पे हैं.
so basically मैंने इनका प्रोडक्ट ऑर्डर किया था Amazon से. I didn't knew कि ये सब कुछ होगा ऐसे मीटिंग में. I just wanted to say कि the product was
ये आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
अनम्यूट कीजिए सर, आवाज.
ओके, रोशन जी आप एक बार अपना सवाल पूछ लीजिए.
Yeah, just because you were mentioning
way she is independent, I guess उनको chance देना चाहिए.
आपकी आवाज कट रही है बार बार. आप एक बार अपने चैट बॉक्स में डाल दीजिए ताकि हम लोग पढ़ पाए. या रोशन जी आप कंटिन्यू कीजिए.
Yeah, ma'am, this 80 rupees MRP product, what is the cost of making, including packaging cost?
Yes sir.
आप बोल रहे थे ना 80 rupees में you're selling one product.
हाँ.
उसका आपको कॉस्ट क्या आता है मैम, इंक्लूडिंग पैकेजिंग? Any idea? Otherwise
40 rupees sir. 40 rupees. 40 rupees.
Okay, so working at a gross of 50% gross margin. Okay.
Yes sir.
We need to improve that, but I think it's good to start. That is one. And this Nutri Millet brand, is it, you have a trademark for it?
Yes sir.
It's already issued to you or only applied for?
Issue है sir.
Issue हो गया, certificate आ गया आपको?
Yes.
Great, ma'am. I would also love to, meet you offline and work with you. I only have one suggestion which we can work together. That for a D2C, I think gross margin should be higher. At least आप try करिए 60-70 तक touch करें हम gross margins. We'll discuss this offline. Yeah.
Okay sir. Thank you sir. Thank you.
Amazing Vidya ji.
Yes.
Is Virix back? I think they were a customer of yours. I think he's not in the meet, but विद्या जी हम आपको सबसे कनेक्ट करवा देंगे. अच्छा, जय शंकर जी. हाँ जी
मैडम, वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम बेसिकली?
छत्रपती संभाजीनगर, महाराष्ट्राचं, known as औरंगाबाद.
Okay, understand. Okay, nice. How much funding, madam? 1 crore, 30 lakh, how much?
हाँ सर।
ठीक है। और हाउ मच स्टेक मैडम, कितने स्टेक डाइल्यूट करेंगे आप, मतलब कितना स्टेक छोड़ने पे है?
10%। 10% सर।
10%। द वैल्यूएशन इज ओके। आप कुछ मुझे बैलेंस शीट वगैरह भिजवा सकते हैं कल, कुछ है तो?
यस सर भेज दूंगी।
ठीक है। आप ऐसा करना, सब डॉक्यूमेंट्स वगैरह मुझे भिजवा दो, ठीक है? आई एम इंटरेस्टेड टू इन्वेस्ट इन। ओके,
यस, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। सो विद्या जी, आप इनसे भी कनेक्ट कर लीजिएगा सर से। एंड आई थिंक हम लोग नेक्स्ट पिच पे चलते हैं, जो कि आई थिंक आज की लास्ट पिच भी होगी। मिस्टर राहुल महाजन।
Thank you so much everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, and it was a great pitch.
Vidya ji.
Amazing product. Amazing presentation also.
Thank you, thank you.
Genuine and very honest.
Yeah.
My presentation is visible to everyone.
हाँ जी, yeah, you can start राहुल।
अच्छा, नमस्ते सभी को। और आई थिंक ये लास्ट है और फाइनल है, और सब थक चुके होंगे, बट बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट मैं आपके सामने प्रेजेंट करना वाला हूँ। आई एम राहुल महाजन, और आई बीन रनिंग एंड running my own FMCG company from past 3 years, in which we managed to build farmer based products. ये हमारा सेकंड प्रोजेक्ट होगा उसी में, क्योंकि मैं फार्मर्स के साथ काफ़ी क्लोजली काम कर रहा हूँ और प्रोडक्ट्स बनाए हैं हमने। तो इस प्रोडक्ट में हम एक ऑल्टरनेटिव मार्केट प्लेस बना रहे हैं फार्मर्स के लिए, पैन इंडिया के फार्मर्स के लिए। इट्स नॉट जस्ट वेबसाइट या एप्लीकेशन, ऐसा नहीं होगा। हमने बहुत क्लोजली फार्मर्स की प्रॉब्लम को देखा और उनका सोल्यूशन निकाला। जो ट्रेडिशनल वे से उनकी सेलिंग है, हम पोस्ट हार्वेस्ट में 50 to 60% की एश्योर्ड इंक्रीज इन इनकम फार्मर की रियल वेज को पॉसिबल बनाएंगे विद आर 2 थिंग्स। वन इज 100 किलोमीटर सैटेलाइट सेंटर, एंड द अदर थिंग इज बिडिंग बेस्ड प्लेटफॉर्म। ये जो हमारा प्लेटफॉर्म है, ऑब्वियसली टेक ड्रिवन तो है ही है ये। इसमें सारा होलसेल ट्रांजैक्शंस हम मैनेज करेंगे, और एंटायर सप्लाई चेन को हम आईटी सॉल्यूशन दे रहे हैं। और हमारा जो बिडिंग बेस्ड सिस्टम है, ये आईओटी एनेबल्ड डिस्प्ले हमारे बायर्स को जाएगा, और हम रियल टाइम मार्केट की प्राइसिंग फार्मर को इंस्टेंट 100 किलोमीटर के सैटेलाइट सेंटर में दे देंगे इंस्टेंट। और इससे फार्मर्स किसको बेचना है और किस प्राइस में बेचना है वो डिसाइड कर सकेंगे। इसका रिजल्ट 40 to 60% एवरेज इनकम हाइक है फार्मर का। इसके लिए हमने कुछ नंबर्स लिए, और बिकॉज आई बेस्ड इन चंडीगढ़, और मोहाली से बॉर्डर से फर्दर हमारे फार्मर्स शुरू हो जाते हैं। तो हमने 30 फार्मर्स के साथ नंबर्स लिए, और उनके बहुत कंजर्वेटिव नंबर्स हमने सेट किए, जिससे हमने 100% बिडिंग सक्सेसफुल का भी लिया, और 85% में भी और 75% में भी, एंड वी आर मेकिंग समवेयर अराउंड 1.5 CR का मार्जिन। क्योंकि ये प्रॉब्लम ट्रेडिशनल है कि फार्मर को रियल प्राइस नहीं मिलता मंडी जाने से, और कभी कभी तो उसका जो लॉरी में जितना प्रोड्यूस होता है उससे भी नीचे, उससे ज्यादा तो उसका डीजल और पेट्रोल का खर्चा आ जाता है वहां पहुंचाने का। तो इसी कारण ये हमारा जो फार्मर ओरिएंटेड प्रोजेक्ट है, ये काफी ज्यादा लाइकेबल है यहाँ पर फार्मर्स के बीच में। अभी दो हम इसको जनवरी के लास्ट में एग्जीक्यूट करने की सोच रहे हैं। और हमारा जो रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम्स है, इसमें बहुत स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है। ये 5% हम कंप्लीशन ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन की चार्ज करेंगे फ्रॉम आवर बायर एंड फ्रॉम द फार्मर एज वेल। एंड हमारा द अदर थिंग इज सब्सक्रिप्शन बेस्ड रेवेन्यू मॉडल होगा, जिसमें विल बी चार्जिंग इनिशियली हम हमारे बिडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म को यूज करने के लिए 20 फ्री क्रेडिट्स दे रहे हैं। उसके बाद हम उनको 100,000 रुपीज पर मंथ के चार्जिंग पे हम उनको ऑनबोर्ड कर लेंगे। और हमारी स्केलेबिलिटी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है, क्योंकि हम एक सैटेलाइट सेंटर की तरह काम कर रहे हैं 100 किलोमीटर के रेडियस में फार्मर्स के क्लस्टर के अराउंड, और सिमिलर रेप्लिका ही हम नेक्स्ट 100 किलोमीटर पे अपने सक्सेसफुल सैटेलाइट सेंटर को स्केल करने के लिए अप्लाई करेंगे। और हमारे पोटेंशियल बायर्स बिग बास्केट, ब्लिंकिट, जुबिलेंट फूड वर्क और होरेका है, और मिलर्स, शेलर्स, दे ऑल कैन बी आर पोटेंशियल बायर्स। और हमारे कंपटीशन में वी डू हैव टू बिग जायंट्स विद अस, बट व्हाई वी आर डिफरेंट, बिकॉज हम टोटली सर्विस प्रोवाइडर्स हैं एंड दे आर ऑन अ वेयर हाउसिंग मॉडल, जहां वो प्रोड्यूस को सारा फार्मर से लेकर दे पुट इट इनटू देयर कोल्ड स्टोरेज एंड देन or their warehouse, and then next day according to the orders they dispatch it. But in our case we are simply connecting buyers and farmers. हमारी इनिशियल आस्क 90 थी, जिसमें से अब हमें 50 के अराउंड चाहिए, बिकॉज 40 जो हमारा था वो हम पिछले 6 महीने में जो मैंने अपनी कंपनी से प्रॉफिट बनाया वो मैंने टेक साइड में सारा एलोकेट कर दिया और 70% प्लेटफॉर्म को कंप्लीट कर दिया है। अब जो हमारी रिक्वायरमेंट है 50 लाख रुपीज वो एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए है, जिसमें हायरिंग्स करनी पड़ेगी और 6 से 8 मंथ्स का मेरे को रनवे चाहिए होगा। हमारी ROI और एग्जिट स्ट्रेटजी आप देख सकते हैं कि हम तीसरे साल में 10 सैटेलाइट सेंटर खोलने की पूरे सोच रहे हैं कि हम उतने तक पहुंच जाएंगे, और इन्वेस्टर को 7 to 10x का रिटर्न है थर्ड ईयर में। एंड दिस इज अ ग्लिम्स कि जिस तरीके का हम बना रहे हैं, इट इज लैंग्वेज फ्रेंडली एज वेल, एंड दिस इज ऑल अबाउट स्टॉक्स फार्म। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much. I think Roshan ji has raised his hand. Roshan ji, आप start कीजिए.
Oh, well, that was for previous, but this also is very exciting. Just want to maybe, too many questions can't be asked now. Just
Yeah.
want to see the offline engagement, how many farmers, how many orders, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But definitely this is something which is very interesting. Yeah.
And I have a strong team to back me up now. We have recently joined one guy from IIT Delhi, but हम officially उनको onboard नहीं इसलिए कर सकते because he has commitment with Wipro at the moment, but he has seen the potential and he said yes to us, and he become one of the member in our team recently.
So how many individual farmers, how many corporates are there on the website?
अभी हमने इसको अभी तो क्लोज्ड ही है, हमारे आपस में ही हम इसको टेस्टिंग में ही अल्फा बीटा टेस्टिंग में आई थिंक ये अभी। तो अभी हमने एप्लीकेशंस तो हमारे पास 1200 की आई है, बट फिजिकली इंस्पेक्ट करने के बाद हमने 100 फार्मर्स को ऑनबोर्ड किया अभी, क्योंकि एक एक का फिजिकली जाकर फील्ड को एक्चुअल देखना, क्योंकि वो फिजिकली फॉर्म्स पहले मैंने हैंड आउट दिए थे तो वो उन्होंने फिल किए थे, तो उसके बाद वेरीफाई भी कर ही उनको ऑनबोर्ड किया जाएगा। तो अभी हमने आउट ऑफ 1200, मतलब मैं विजिट कर पाया हूँ 300-400 के पास, तो उनमें से 100 हमको ठीक लगा तो उनको ऑनबोर्ड किया अभी हमने। और फ्रॉम द बायर साइड वी हैव 20 बायर्स सो फार, बट स्केलेबिलिटी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड है। हर महीने हम 5-5, 6-6 हमारे फर्स्ट सैटेलाइट सेंटर में ऐड करेंगे फार्मर्स को।
So offline are transactions happening? I understand everything is not online. Are things happening offline? Some transactions?
अभी नहीं, ये जनवरी के लास्ट में हम शुरू करेंगे। अभी तो मैं एग्जिस्टिंग कंपनी जो मेरी चल रही है FMCG की, वो तो चलता ही है।
No, so out of these 20 customers, anyone is buying from these 100 farmers right now? No,
नहीं,
offline also.
अभी नहीं सर, अभी नहीं, ये हम जनवरी के लास्ट में ही शुरू करेंगे।
अच्छा, ठीक है, but this is interesting. Well, like I said, offline I would like to know more details. Online I can't understand it. But good job, great. I think great idea.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
Thank you sir for the encouragement. And Shubham जी, आप next अपने questions पूछ सकते हैं.
Hi Rahul.
Hello.
So I have an experience of working with HESA. HESA भी was doing it for farmer. मुझे एक बार आप जल्दी से बता दो, have you seen how मंडी operates? मंडी में कैसे काम होता है? Have you seen the farmers journey क्या होता है उसमें, और आप क्या डिफरेंट कर रहे हो इसमें? मतलब आप मुझे एकदम 3 लाइन में बता दो how मंडी operates and how are you operating?
We first of all, why we are different than from the मंडी ट्रेडिशनल सिस्टम से, एक तो सबसे पहले हम सप्लाई और डिमांड का जो मैनिपुलेशन होता है उसको कंट्रोल करेंगे। दूसरा सबसे बड़ी चीज कि इसमें डायरेक्ट कनेक्टिविटी के कारण जो प्राइसिंग की मैनिपुलेशन होती है वो नहीं हो पाएगी। और तीसरी की प्रोड्यूस की पूरी ट्रेसेबिलिटी हमारा बायर देख सकेगा, खरीदने वाला।
नहीं, मैं आपके साथ पूरे पीपीटी में आपके साथ था, पर जब आपने लास्ट में बोला, यू सेड दैट योर बायर्स आर एक्चुअली ब्लिंकिट एंड ऑल दोस प्लेटफॉर्म्स, तब मुझे थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम हुई कि
राइट
देन हाउ आर यू फैसिलिटेटिंग इट, मतलब कि देन तुम मतलब आज की डेट में हाउ डज अ मंडी ऑपरेट, कि मैं एक फार्मर हूँ, मेरा प्रोड्यूस रेडी हो गया, I'll
हाँ
get
हाँ जी
along with other farmers. Just 1 minute. I'll get along with other farmers and I'll just pool all the produce that I have, और मैं मंडी में जाके I'll auction it, right?
राइट
Mandi people will auction it and I get my price,
राइट
right? And
राइट
how are you doing it?
हमारे जो लेट से एक सैटेलाइट सेंटर में 4 मंडीज आती हैं, तो हमने उनकी वो एक दिन पुराना रेट, एपीएमसी बोर्ड्स इसको ऑपरेट करते हैं गवर्नमेंट की, तो वो एक दिन पुराना रेट अपनी वेबसाइट में हर रोज डालते हैं, जो जो पिछले दिन का बिका हुआ मंडी का सिस्टम है। हमने उनकी एपीआई लगाकर फार्मर को इंस्टेंट प्राइसिंग दे दिया सबसे पहले तो।
And
उधर
you are paying that price, right? आप खरीद रहे हो वो produce.
नहीं 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 नहीं, वी आर नॉट बाइंग इट, वी आर जस्ट टेलिंग देम कि ये एवरेज प्राइस है मंडीज का 100 किलोमीटर के अंदर में।
Then who is buying it?
Buying these the Blinkit, Horeca, all such peoples, the lot size of a farmer.
But still that there will be transportation involved in this, na?
We are handling the logistics part.
So that is the most costly part, I think.
हाँ जी, operations is the main thing, that is the reason हमने 100
Are you
किलोमीटर का
sure you
डायरेक्ट।
can? Are you sure you can offer mandi price with the transportation? I don't think so.
ये कैलकुलेशंस किया मैंने, तो ऑलरेडी जो नंबर्स दिखाए वो बहुत कंजर्वेटिव लिए हैं।
नहीं,
That
मैं
is,
आपको बताता हूँ, ब्लिंकिट वगैरह जहाँ पे भी आप बता रहे हो ना, तो वो दैट एग्जिस्ट इन टियर 1-2 सिटीज, एंड उसके आसपास वाले जो फार्मर्स होते हैं, दे आर वेरी मच इन सिंक विद इट। टियर 2-3 सिटीज में आप जैसे जाओगे, सो आई थिंक जो मंडी, मतलब आई वुड इंकरेज यू, एक बार एक कॉल के बाद भी कनेक्ट करते हैं।
no
बहुत
problem.
फोकस मार्केट में यू कैन रियली कैच अप, एंड ब्लिंकिट एंड जेप्टो। सो आई हैव अ फाउंडर हु इज करेंटली फुलफिलिंग द ऑर्गेनिक प्रोड्यूस, और वो कर नहीं पाता है क्योंकि इतने सारे डिमांड आती है ब्लिंकिट एंड जेप्टो की तरफ से। बट द मोस्ट कॉस्टली पार्ट आई थिंक इज द लॉजिस्टिक्स पार्ट। और हाँ,
that is where we have an edge, और हमारा मॉडल उसी तरीके से डिजाइन हुआ है। हमने सबसे पहले ही लॉजिस्टिक्स को टेक केयर किया और ऑपरेशंस को मैनेज किया है, क्योंकि हम इंडिविजुअल छोटा छोटा ऑर्डर नहीं डिलीवर कर रहे हैं। आई सेड वी आर ओनली केटरिंग B2B सो फार, और B2B में ब्लिंकिट व्हाई दे बाय फ्रॉम अस रेदर देन द ट्रेडिशनल वे, बिकॉज देयर आर प्लेंटी ऑफ वेंडर्स इन्वॉल्वड इन इट। वो वेंडर्स जो है वो ही रेट इतना ज्यादा कर देता है कि ब्लिंकिट को अपने प्लेटफॉर्म में बहुत महंगा बेचना पड़ता है, और दैट टू जितना ज्यादा हॉल्ट होगा और उतना ज्यादा स्पॉइलेज होगा। एंड additionally I can list abundant of benefits in our
ठीक है राहुल जी,
platform.
तो कनेक्ट कर लेंगे। क्या मिनिमम चेक साइज क्या ले रहे हो? 5 लाख ले रहे हो?
2 lakh rupees.
2 lakh rupees, na? Right. I am interested in investing 5 lakhs in it.
Okay.
If you're operating in Delhi NCR, so I can connect you with operators also.
Okay.
Those who are looking to buy products like that, और farmer side आपको देखना पड़ेगा, but
No,
you are
no,
better.
that totally fine, sir. No problem.
Let's connect offline also, and इस call के बाद connect करते हैं. But I am on board for investing 5 lakhs in this company.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Any more questions, sir?
Yeah, Rahul.
Yeah.
Which part of Maharashtra are you?
No, I'm not from Maharashtra, sir.
You are from?
I'm from Chandigarh.
Okay. Mahajan from Chandigarh.
हाँ जी.
Yeah, I was the question why I asked was mainly you suggested your farmers are from Chandigarh and beyond north. So I was, and there are so many Mahajans in Maharashtra.
That's true. The thing is कि मेरे को 3 साल का कंपनी चलाने का एक्सपीरियंस होने का एक बेनिफिट और एडिशनल एज ये है कि मैं इसमें फार्मर्स को, मैंने ऑलरेडी आई मीन हमारा कॉफी का ब्रांड एस्टेब्लिश किया है, और उसका मैं 25 लाख का बिजनेस करता हूँ मंथली ट्राई सिटी में, दैट टू विद दी होरेका ओनली। बट मेरा अल्टीमेट गोल यही था कि फार्मर्स को एक बेटर वेज देना, बिकॉज अनटिल अनलेस आप उनका पैसा नहीं बढ़ाओगे तो IoT AI ये सब बुकिश बातें होंगी। तो मैंने उनका जो ये वे बनाया है, दिस इज द ओनली वे टू क्रैक दिस इंडस्ट्री सो फार आई थिंक। क्योंकि हमने लॉजिस्टिक्स और ऑपरेशन में मैक्सिमम फोकस डाला है इसमें। और व्हेन यू सी माय, जब आप हमारी आईटी टीम से मिलोगे और हमारा जब एप्लीकेशन देखोगे कितना यूजर फ्रेंडली बना है, तो यू विल बी सरप्राइज टू सी इट कि ये एक आम फार्मर कितने आसानी से इसको जस्ट लाइक अ व्हाट्सएप अपना रेगुलर डे टू डे में अपने 100 किलोमीटर के दायरे में क्या उसका प्राइस है वो इंस्टेंटली देख सकता है हर रोज सुबह उठकर। एंड देन ही हैज अ चॉइस वेदर ही वांट्स टू फिल इट्स लॉरी एंड गो टू द नियरेस्ट मंडी, और स्टॉक्स फार्म को सीधा वो अपना प्रोड्यूस को बेच दे और हम उसके बायर्स, प्लेंटी ऑफ बायर्स की ऑप्शन उसको दे दें।
Second question is, which crops are you dealing with?
अभी तो हमने फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स सोचा है शुरू करना, बिकॉज वो कच्चा माल होता है और उसका कोई फिक्स प्राइस नहीं होता है। दो हमारे यहाँ पंजाब में एमएसपी है ग्रेन्स पे, अपना वीट और राइस पे, तो इसलिए अभी हम उस पे नहीं जा रहे हैं, अभी हम सिर्फ फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स पे जा रहे हैं जो भी ग्रो होते हैं।
So how are you going to deal with the perishability?
पेरिशेबिलिटी जब हम उनको लॉक इन कर रहे हैं अपने सिस्टम में, वी आर एंटरिंग विद द शेल्फ लाइफ आस्क्ड फ्रॉम द फार्मर इटसेल्फ कि भैया अगर हम गोभी डाल रहे हैं तो वो 2 दिन तक फ्रेश रहेगी, अगर पंजाब की गोभी महाराष्ट्र जानी है तो वो 8 दिन लगेगा लॉजिस्टिक्स में, तो वो इंस्टेंटली उसको रिप्लाई आ जाएगा बायर को कि भैया तेरे पास खराब पहुंचेगी, स्टिल यू वांट टू बाय इट, गो अहेड। तो बायर कुड बी फ्रॉम एनीवेयर, बट जो फार्मर होगा वो सिर्फ 100 किलोमीटर के सैटेलाइट सेंटर के अंदर का ही होगा।
And how soon you are planning to scale it to other regions?
एक मैंने वही बोला ना कि ये 3 साल ने मेरे को ये एक्सपीरियंस दिया कि स्टेप बाय स्टेप सारी चीजें करें और बहुत संभल के चलना बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है। अगर मेरा पहला सैटेलाइट सेंटर सक्सेसफुल हो जाता है 100 किलोमीटर में, तो वी हैव अ पोटेंशियल है पूरे हिंदुस्तान में इसको लागू करने का। हाँ, इसके बाद हमने एप्पल्स फार्मर्स के साथ जुड़ना है 100 किलोमीटर वहां पे, एंड देन वी माइट गो टू द महाराष्ट्र रीजन, पुणे रीजन एंड बैंगलोर रीजन, जहां पर फार्मर्स के क्लस्टर्स ज्यादा है।
Okay, thank you.
और हमने यही बस अपना सैस सिस्टम ही रेप्लिका कर करके आगे कॉपी पेस्ट करना है। दो आई एम नॉट फ्रॉम अ टेक्निकल साइड, बट मेरे जब आप लेटर ऑन कनेक्ट होंगे तो मेरे टेक्निकल टीम बहुत अच्छे से आपको एक्सप्लेन कर देगी।
So what is your background actually?
आई एम फ्रॉम कॉमर्स।
Okay.
Numbers. I'm good with numbers. धंधा बनाना
And
बहुत अच्छा से।
who are your founders?
I am myself a founder, and I do have a co-founder. He's from Bangalore, और वो भी अपनी एक कंपनी चला रहे हैं, और 2 हमारे आईटी की टीम के हैं, वो भी बैंगलोर से हैं। अभी एक रिसेंटली आईआईटी दिल्ली के स्केलेबिलिटी के लिए किसी ने ज्वाइन किया है, बट एज आई सेड वो अभी विप्रो के साथ एसोसिएट है, तो वो ऑफिशियली ऑन बोर्ड नहीं आ सकते, but he said yes to us, seeing the potential and scalability of a project.
So इस पे फुल टाइम कौन काम कर रहा है?
फुल टाइम मैं और मेरे जो को फाउंडर है बैंगलोर से वो ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा, ओके, थैंक यू।
हाँ जी।
Okay, so I think with this, all right, Rahul ji, आपके लिए एक मैसेज भी है from Mr. Ananta in the chat.
Okay, yeah.
So with this, I would like to conclude the webinar, and I would like to tell you something about Visey, which is my startup. So this event was organized by Unibazaar and hosting partner was Visey. We are a community of 960 founders to date, and we connect startups with resource providers including incubators, accelerators, investors, mentors, tech teams, legal, marketing, sales. So we have verified resource providers in all these spheres. Do reach out to us, and I hope आपने community already join कर ली हो, PitchIn 180 seconds की भी and Visey की भी, and I hope सबको आज मौका मिल गया हो PitchIn का जिन्होंने already ऑफलाइन इवेंट में रजिस्टर किया था, and I think काफी लोगों को फंडिंग भी मिली है and काफी इंटरेस्ट भी मिला है, which was a live shark tank for us. So with this, have a good night, and I conclude the meeting for today. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Very good night.
Dima, just 1 second. Can you just send a list of all the companies offline?
Yeah. We'll coordinate that, sir.
Yeah, because
We'll
I was
coordinate
on
that
and off.
on the investor group.
I may
Yes, sir.
have missed. I was on and off. I may have missed one or
sure.
two. Just send me the list of companies' name or deck, whatever you want.
Sure, sir. And Krishna Kumar sir, you were saying something?
Yeah, I wanted to thank you and also the other gentleman, what is his name? I missed that.
Prakhar.
Pardon?
Prakhar. I
No,
think.
Prakhar and the founder of other this thing.
Rahul.
Rahul sir.
Hosting. Whose idea is this? Pitching 180 seconds.
Rahul Bakhtaria.
Yeah,
Rahul Baksari's
I
idea.
would like to thank Rahul as well. Is he a part of this meeting or no?
I believe
Thank you
that.
so much, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Rahul. Thanks for this
Hi, sir.
beautifully organized event. Thanks,
थैंक यू
Ridhima. Thanks.
एंड सर हम फिजिकल इवेंट्स भी करते हैं तो श्योर हम फ्यूचर में हम आपको भी इनवाइट करना चाहेंगे टू फिजिकल इवेंट
Thank you very much.
थैंक यू
Thank you
थैंक
to
यू टू ऑल
everyone.
जीरो
Thank you.
Yeah, Varik,
So,
please.
Vairik, you want to say something?
Yes. Please unmute yourself. Varik. Sorry, actually, you are not.
I'm saying let's plan the offline meeting sometime in January. Would be good to meet, new founders and our co-investors. We could all meet together and network, and maybe work towards, bringing some good solution to India. I think there's so much work needed to be done in India still. Lots of work
Sure.
needs to be done, and I love solving problems. So and some of the startups were really good trying to solve complex problems. The parking one, I remember, even the farm, this one. And in terms of brand, I think NutriMillet can be a very good brand. They're doing all the right things. So let's also plan an offline meeting. Would be very happy to come.
ओके श्योर सर थैंक यू
Thank you, Roshan ji. Thank you very much, and thank you.
Pleasure. Good night to everyone.
Good night to everyone.
गुड नाइट
And good night. Thank you
Good
so much
night.
for your time.
Good night.
Yeah, it's
Signing
great.
off.
Yeah. Thank you.